Cat and Neckbeard stream. Now, you see, I'm what they call uh, an open book when it comes to my personality. I'm very forthright with a lot of things. I'm like an open book with some pages torn out, and I feel like this today is the day that we help mitigate this wall between me and my audience. And by doing that, you must, of course, see into the deepest facets of my soul to truly understand the kind of person I am and the things I'm capable of. And as such, we shall be doing a shitload of BuzzFeed quizzes. Hmm. Yep, that's the stream. That's what this is. Let's go. Let's start up. I started like half an hour before stream, and I just got like was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So we got 41 quizzes here, and we're just gonna figure out, we'll go from there. I may add more or not, maybe I'll just fucking skip some. You know, it's my stream. Do what I fucking want. What are you gonna do, huh? Fuck you gonna do about it? Nothing. You're gonna sit there behind your screen. You're gonna shut the fuck up. Take a couple more hits of your fucking wacky tobacco. Now shut up and listen. All right. Thank you. Your zodiac sign will be revealed based on the ABC shows you choose to watch. Now, see, the thing I love about BuzzFeed, and more specifically, the thing I love about BuzzFeed quizzes, is how wildly confident they are. You'll see more of it obviously in future quizzes, but they are like so hell bent on like if you can pick what your favorite color is out of these shades, we'll figure out exactly what year you were molested by your uncle. And it's like that's super specific information. Welcome TTT TTV Doom. Welcome, buddy. Well, I hope you enjoy whatever the fuck this is going to be. So let's start this off. Let's see what my zodiac sign. And for anyone wondering, I was born in March, early March. I will not tell a day, but early March. So whatever the fucking fish is called, just so that when we get the answer, you'll know if it was correct or not. Pick one. Castle. Never watched it. Grey's Anatomy. I've watched a little bit of that. Shark Tank. I fucking love Shark Tank, man. Well, it just says pick one. It doesn't say like pick my favorite, but I fucking love Shark Tank, dog. I'm not gonna lie. Pick one. Bewitched. I like Bewitched. Oh, I didn't know Fresh Off the Boat finished. I thought that was still going. I remember when that started. My mother loves that show. No, I fucking love Bewitched. It's such a good show. Like, all right, you sound like a fucking hippie for saying shit like this, but Beverly Hillbillies, Gilligan's Island, Bewitched. These are like shows that I would see when I was sitting in a pizza parlor, and they were in like a little shitty TV, CCV TV up in like the corner, and I would just watch it instead of socializing with people. And it was these kinds of shows, and I fucking loved them. I also watched like MASH. Holy shit, did I watch a lot of MASH with my dad? Red Dwarf is my favorite show. That ran from fucking 89 to 99. Technically, it went on further, but I refuse to acknowledge anything beyond the first 10 seasons. Like Doctor Who. Anyway, pick one. Charlie's Angels, General Hospital, The Goldbergs. Oh my god, The Goldbergs ended last year? Oh, that's actually devastating. I didn't know that. I stopped watching right before Grandpa died. The guy who played the Grandpa died. Stop. TTV. Fucking watch yourself. No requesting games. I'll fucking slaughter you. I'll execute you immediately. I ain't dealing with this shit. We're doing fucking BuzzFeed quizzes. That's what we're doing today. Don't come in here when I'm doing shit. I'm gonna go mad. Agents of Shield. I know this is like really good lore wise for the Marvel movies. My mother watched the entire thing. She said she liked it. I've seen a couple of episodes. It's not terrible. From what I remember, it's kind of like the super soldier program, right? And they all have like superpowers, and then there's betrayal at some point. It's fucking weird. Anyway, let's just say Agents of Shield because why not? Because it's the only one I've actually seen. Never watched Dancing with the Stars. I think it's stupid. Shut the fuck up. How dare you sass me? Get time. No, I didn't mean to ban him. Well, uh, Roro, unban TTV underscore Doom underscore 616. Welcome back. All right, I just said the word. It didn't. Okay. Slash unban. There we go. TT. Okay. Slash TT. Uh. Um. What do I do? TTV. I don't. TTV underscore. Uh. Uh. Doom. This feels like when you're like playing with your like cousin or something, like your little younger cousin, and you hit him just like slightly too hard, and you're like, ah, shit, don't tell mom. No, sorry. We need to beat out of this. Underscore 616. Are you back? Did it work? There you go. Remove ban. Welcome back, TTV. Consider that a warning. My mother fucking loved Blackish. I liked Full House. It was fine. Never watched this. Never watched this. I want to say Full House. I'm gonna be one of those few people to say it. I don't think Fuller House is good. Full House is good. The original is. It had its problems, but it was good. And then you have Fuller House, which is just not good. It's just not a good show. Pick one. Never watched it. Home Improvement. Home Improvement just isn't bad. Lost. Here's the thing with Lost, because I watched this show with my mother. We had this as one of our series. It gets really bad after. It's like Prison Break. It's the exact same fucking issue that Prison Break had. It's really good for the first couple of seasons, and then it stumbles around forever, and it doesn't have a fucking point. It's stupid. Anyway, I'm picking fucking Lost, obviously, but like, it's so like I loved watching Lost for the first season or two. I checked out when because there were the other people. They found the okay, so spoilers, obviously, but water sign. Hey, you were right. Pisces, I think. I don't know. The fish. I think the fish is Pisces, correct? All right, buddy. You're getting timed out for 10 minutes. Motherfucker comes back after my joke ban and immediately puts fucking stumble guys again. Get timed out for 10 minutes, you little shit. You little fucking. It's like the one rule. I like utter chaos here. You can say the stupidest shit imaginable here and be perfectly fine. The one of the few rules I have is just don't recommend games while I'm playing shit or doing shit. It's annoying. It's a pet peeve of mine. It's an incredibly pet peeve. Like I'll do Stumble Guys some other fucking time. Shit, I literally just played Stumble Guys yesterday and the day before that. Fuck yourself, little bastard. Anyway, you know what? I'll be damned. That's right. You know what? I think I'll keep a track. Here, hold on. Let me do this, and then let me move my Discord over here. I'm gonna keep a track of how many it does right. So every time it gives me a good thing, I'll put a thing in the smut chat. Let's do it here. One correct, zero wrong. Great, and I'll update that later, if I remember. And by if I remember, I mean I won't. What the fuck? We become what we behold? Why is this here? I haven't heard about we become what we behold in like years. Anyway, so there you go. That's one perfect one done. Gen Zers and millennials. There's no way you're gonna get 100% right on this easy Gen Xer quiz. Now I fall under the category of Gen Z, obviously. Let's see. My pride has been. Oh no. Uh, it's not Family Ties. It's Growing Pains, isn't it? Fuck, it is Family Ties. Damn it! But none of them are wearing. Oh no, he's wearing a tie. He has enough tie for the whole family. Is that fucking Doc? Or not Doc? Marty. Is that fucking Marty McFly? Anyway, hold on. Let's just. Sorry, small visual glitch. What movie launched Drew? Oh God, when she was only 7 years old. E.T. Yeah. See, this one I knew. That's a lie. I just knew it wasn't the Goonies. What was the name of Tina Turner's comeback single? Love is a battlefield. I see. I can sing these songs. I just don't know the answer. You're addicted to love. That's not her. It's Love is a Battlefield. What's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion. I can literally sing all three of these songs, but I couldn't tell you which one was fucking Tina Turner. Fool. I'm a damnable fool. Where's the beef? That's Burger King. No. Where's the beef? Burger King. Fuck, it's Wendy's? Oh, Wendy's. We have the no. I thought it was Arby's. We have the meat. That's why as soon as I saw it, I was like, this shit isn't well fuck. I was like, there's no whatever, who cares? Molly Ringwald was part of a group of actors dubbed the Brat Pack. But which of these actors was not part of that group? Michael J. Fox. What TV show is this? It's the, what you talking about, Wilson? Fuck, what is it? What you talking about, Wilson? I know what it is. It's Different Strokes. Yeah. Oh shit! What is this called? Okay, now all the other ones I can understand because it's niche media. This is a fucking Rubik's cube. I'm gonna just quickly. I wish this would fuck off. I wish this Ask Your Doctor ad would fuck off in the corner. And thank you. And there we go. This is just a Rubik's cube. The Enigma cube, Rubik's cube, or the Magic cube. All right, this one's insulting. This one, like all the other ones, I'd be like, yeah, all right, I can see why people reasonably wouldn't understand these. Fuck you. Fuck this specific question. Which actor did Madonna marry in the 1985 movie? James Spader. Sean Penn sounds like yeah. I was gonna say Sean Penn. That's just an '80s name. That's just the guy from the '80s. Obviously, I don't know the other ones. What fashion trend did Dom Cruise help popularize after he wore it in Risky Business? Risky Business. Well, I guess the lack lack what the fuck Lacoste polos. I'm gonna say this. Fuck, it's the wafers. Which of these songs is a Duran Duran? Don't you want me? And I'm hungry like a wolf. I had to think about. See, the easiest. See, here's the thing. I'm really good at musical knowledge, really bad at name knowledge. So I just had to sing the song, and I was like, no, this is Duran Duran, because I just had to listen to the instrumental in my head, like a dipshit. What was the name of Prince's debut film? When Doves Cry, Purple Rain. Nice. What soda brand infamously changed its recipe in 1985? It's Coke. It's New Coke. New Coke was shit. That's it's. See, this one I actually do know because New Coke was a horrible, horrible failure. If I remember correctly, it was probably a marketing scheme. I think if I remember the shtick behind it, it was a marketing scheme. Which fragrance had a TV commercial that was just weird and made no sense? All of them. Calvin Klein. Yeah. I was like, black and white, that's a Calvin Klein move. And I don't know the other two. So, that really helped. What was his favorite candy? Uh, the Berlin Wall. I don't know. Jelly Bellies, Jelly Beans definitely seems correct. I was like, he doesn't seem like an M&M's man, and Sour Patch Kids is definitely early 2000s. So, yeah, you definitely look like a fucking jelly bean man. I'll say it right now. Jelly beans are the worst candy. I would rather eat a pound of black licorice than eat like a fistful of fucking jelly beans. I hate jelly beans, and I hate black licorice too. But jelly beans are just awful. In 1992, Bill Clinton famously played what? It was Saturday Night Live. No, no, no! Damn it! Dude, fine, whatever. Who cares? The first real world film. Wait, what? The first real world. Oh, the movie was Real World. Filmed in what city? Fucking New York, baby. New York, New York. The city's so nice they named it twice. Which music video truly cemented the era of supermodel and featured Cindy Crawford, Naomi Campbell, Linda Everton, fun name, and Tajana Patitz? Have fucking normal names. Jesus Christ. Would it be so hard for one of you to be called Susan? Jesus. Uh, Love Will Never Do Without You, Janet Jackson. Freedom 90 and November Rain. It's not November Rain. Which music? Oh, it might be November Rain. Fuck. Freedom 90. I was like, they're very attractive women. I could see them being used in a Guns N' Roses uh thing. What is the name of MTV's news reporter? Oh, that's obviously John Norris, Matt Pinfield, Kurt Loder. That's Kurt Loder. Yeah. You just see, there are some names that just fit a person. And Kurt Loder definitely fits whatever the fuck this guy looks. This guy looks. Alright. This guy looks like he just like spent an hour making something delicious, like this beautiful cake. And he's like, I'm gonna share this cake with a bunch of people. It's the best cake ever. And as soon as he pulls it out, he sets it on the counter and he sets it just slightly too close to the counter's edge. And instead of being able to grab it, he panics and freezes and watches the cake flop on the ground and just shatter everywhere. I don't know why cake shattering, but you know what I mean. And he's just sitting there dumbfounded, like, I don't want to make another fucking cake. I don't want to clean it. It's that face where like something bad has just happened and you're now slowly trying to like piece together the ramifications and the shit you have to do. Like earlier yesterday, 2 days ago, I accidentally kicked over my tea urn that was filled with a gallon of water. And I just like I panicked. I picked it up, obviously. It was everywhere. Threw over a towel and I just stood there for like 30 seconds staring with this exact expression. Because there's just a certain point where you just have to give up in life. And lastly, what movie is this? The Breakfast Club. Chasing Army. No, Chasing Amy. Shit, it was Reality Bites. Hey, 13 out of 19 correct. And considering I cheated for one question, 12 out of 19, still not bad. Not too bad. You're more likely, but you're more than likely an older millennial. You fool! You absolute fool! Alright, next quiz. Eat at this desserts only buffet to reveal which Ninja Turtle you are. Now, I think we all know, personality wise, I'm obviously going to be Michelangelo. Let's just get that out of the way. I'm obviously the cool party. But let's also not forget that I'm also a cool guy who's got a dark, edgy side. So I could also be Raphael. I also like, I'm the leader of the crew. Everyone looks to me for inspiration. So I could be Leonardo. And, obviously I'm incredibly smart. So Donatello is also just naturally a correct answer. So anyway, let's start. Choose a piece of cake. Chocolate, carrot. Carrot cake is underrated. It's far too underrated. It's a good cake. The only issue with carrot cake is it is the kind of cake where you can eat 5, maybe 6 bites and then the fucking cake is over. It's done. You can eat the frosting and you can eat 5 bites of cake, and then that fucking cake is done. You're done. You can never consume it again. But on a slice by slice, it's not bad. Red velvet is your bougie and want to act like you're better than everyone else, but you're sad and pathetic. And confetti cake is your either 8 or 80, and chocolate cake is just a classic choice. It's the basic bitch answer. I'll secede. It is a basic bitch answer. However, it is the correct answer. Choose some ice cream, mint chocolate chip. Eat toothpaste. Just eat toothpaste. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Green tea ice cream's fucking great, by the way. That's a good. That's the only default green ice cream in my mind. It's green tea ice cream. That shit slaps. Strawberry, you ruined Neapolitan. You ruined it. Cookies and cream, you are perfect. You are. You are the epitome of ice cream. When you think ice cream, you think cookies and cream. Cookie dough has so much potential, but cookie dough just doesn't care. Cookie dough is like, yeah, well, I got fucking cookie dough. Cookie dough was like that kid who was super talented in like elementary school, and everyone thought he was gifted, and now he's like 22 and hasn't done shit with his life. That's what cookie dough is. Cookie dough starts off great, and then after a couple of bites, it's still fucking cookie dough. Who cares? Cookies and cream, however, you get a complete enjoyment the whole way through. You can eat an entire fucking tub. Like if I had to, I could fuck down some mint chocolate. It's not good. It's really, really not good, and I stand by that. I fucking despise mint. But you could work with mint chocolate. Strawberry, you're a woman. If you like strawberry, you're a woman. I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you this. but those are the rules. It's just cookies and cream. I don't need to have to defend. There's no one here to defend my answer to. I'm literally arguing with myself here. And I'm like getting heated on it doesn't matter. I'm correct, but fuck you. It's correct. It's fine. I'm objectively correct. Choose a slice of pie. Choose a pie of slice. Pumpkin is terrible, and anyone who says the answer is pecan. By the way, I'm just not gonna like entertain any other. It's pecan. Blueberry. Blueberry is one of the fruits, and I'll stick by this. It's one of the few fruits that shouldn't be made warm. A lot of fruit gets really good when it's warm, like apple pie. Apple pie is really good when it's warm, with like some ice cream on it to help mix around the flavors. It's fantastic, right? Blueberry. No. Stop it. Get some help. Blueberries are like little fucking snacks. You buy a little tray of fucking blueberries. You make them nice and cold, and you just sit there and eat them like M&Ms. That's what you do with a blueberry. You don't put that shit in a pie. Because once they get warm, they get mushy, they get gross, they get way too sour. And not even sour, it's more of a tart, which I know some people like. But I think blueberries are at their best when they're still cold. Pumpkin pie is just awful. It's the kind of pie I could eat it. I'll eat it, but it's not good. It is the kind of thing where you'll eat it and you'll enjoy it to some extent, but you can objectively like stand back and be like, this was a shit experience, and I should never eat pumpkin pie again until like a couple of months passed and the next holiday's at it, and fucking grandma now has pumpkin pie again, and you're like, well shit, now I gotta eat more pumpkin pie. Pecan pie, it's correct. It's the best pie. The filling inside is nice and gooey, and the top is nice pecans. So you cut through a slice, right? Like a normal person. You have it sit there on the end of your fork. You could use a spoon, honestly, if you want. But you take a fork, you cut it down the middle, right? You got this nice goo, and you set it on your tongue. You push down to your roof of your mouth, so you push the pecan up to the roof of your mouth, so that the goo splooges all in your mouth, right? And you just get that fucking flavor everywhere. It's amazing. It's the best. Choose a batch of cookies: snickerdoodle, oatmeal raisin, chocolate, sugar. Sugar cookies aren't bad. They're just not good. They're fine. Snickerdoodles, I think, are actually really, really good. Again, they're not a cookie that I've ever cooked, but they're a cookie that I've been given, right? These are the kind of cookies that like old ladies bake and you don't complain about. Oatmeal raisin gets way too much shit. And I think the reason it gets so much shit is because of chocolate chip cookie. Chocolate chip cookies are incredible. Let's They're the end all be all of a cookie. When you think of cookie, you think chocolate chip. That's fine, right? There's no shame in that. There's no one's gonna judge you if you're like, my favorite's a chocolate chip cookie. We're gonna be like, you're a basic bitch with no personality, but it's fine. We understand why you like it. It's good for a reason, right? It does its job and it does it effectively. Oatmeal raisin gets the brunt of hate for the sole reason that it isn't a chocolate chip cookie. The raisin isn't bad. In fact, I fucking love oatmeal raisin. Oatmeal raisin was the kind of shit that I used to cook a bunch when I was a kid with my dad. I used to cook the fuck out of oatmeal raisin cookies because they're so good. People sleep on raisins. I bought like 2 pounds of raisins like a month ago, but they were so fucking good. People shit on them and shit on oatmeal. People shit on oatmeal cookies. I love oatmeal cookies. Oatmeal cream pie is the best cookie in the world in my eyes. And it's just correct. Oatmeal cookies are great. So here's the issue with all of this. I like 3 of these. 3 of these I could consider potential answers. Not a sugar cookie. Sugar cookie's fine, but no one's favorite cookie is a fucking sugar cookie. Your favorite cookie is a sugar cookie if you have to make them. And you're like, I can't bake anything else better. So I'm just gonna make sugar cookies, right? That's why you like sugar cookies. It's because you're lazy and you're stupid. Snickerdoodles are really good if you make them right. If you fuck up, they're ruined. They're terrible. They're useless, right? Oatmeal cookies are good. I really like oatmeal raisin though. They're really, really good. I'm gonna say oatmeal raisin. And chocolate chip obviously is just it's chocolate chip. The issue is that when you make chocolate chip the default, everything that isn't chocolate chip is based off how it is in relation to chocolate chip, which is a shame. Because some cookies are really good if you just look at them on their own. But if you look at them next to a chocolate chip, like everyone has their personal feelings about chocolate chip and whatnot. A lot of people, some people don't like chocolate. That's fine. Some people like those. There's also different ways to do chocolate chip. A lot of people like those weird ones where you do the big cookie and you stick a Hershey Kiss in the middle. I think those are like drop cookies or something like that. I don't like those. I feel like those are weird. Chunk cookies, also not a huge fan of, because that's way too much chocolate. It's the same issue that I have with like a Reese's cup, right? You eat a Reese's cup, you take a bite of chocolate, and then you just get like a fucking spoonful of peanut butter. And it's like I don't want this. It's why the Reese's Pieces are great. It's why Reese's cereal is great. Is because it's good in small doses. But the actual full-sized Reese's cup is dog shit. The little ones I like the little ones you get at Halloween, those are pretty good. But it's like it's proportion wise, right? So anyway, I think chocolate chip is good if you go light on the chocolate chips. I'll be that person. If you go light, they're good. Choose a cupcake. Strawberry, vanilla, chocolate, lemon. Oh, lemon. Oh my god, lemon. I love citrus. I am a citrus whore. I can, will, and have consumed entire lemons. Uh, lemon. It's just such a good flavor. Like, does this need discussion? Strawberry. Again, you're a woman. Vanilla. No one likes vanilla. Here's the thing. I think when you get those, like when you go to like a Walmart or a Publix, right? You open it up, you get the 50-50 split, and it's like six of these little tiny shitty chocolate cupcakes and six of the vanilla ones. And the chocolate ones are always fucking gone first. Like those are like a fucking bunch of vultures. Anyone who sees chocolate, they're gone. It's instant done, right? Those vanillas will fucking sit in there. So even if you don't want to trust my opinion on the vanilla chocolate debate, just buy a bunch of variety packs where it's half chocolate, half vanilla, and just leave them somewhere and see which one gets taken first. I guarantee you, I will put unless somebody's like allergic to fucking chocolate, I put good money on the fact that chocolate gets fucking cleared out first. But lemon's just really good. It's just really good. I'm thinking about it. Like I'm imagining eating this cupcake right now, and it is fucking amazing. Like lemon cake. Lemon cake is so fucking good. It's like juicy. It's so fucking good. I would fuck up a lemon cake right now. Like granted, I'm a fat bitch, but I can't do desserts very well. I'm not a huge dessert guy. I'm more of a savory guy. I could fuck up like a pound of lemon cake. Like no utensils, on all fours, bent over, just fucking shoveling lemon cake into my mouth. It's so good. Anyway, choose a cheesecake. My mother is a cheesecake. Here, let me call my mother real quick for cheesecake opinions. Once again, I'll give my rundown. Woman, basic. Honestly, I've never seen a chocolate cheesecake, but probably is not bad. It's more like a mousse. I'd imagine a chocolate cheesecake is just a mousse. Is that a crazy thought? That's essentially what it is. And then cherry is the basic one that everyone does at like restaurants and shit, which I also don't get. I'm not a huge granted, I don't hate cherries. Cherries are good. I like the cherry juice a lot more than I like the actual cherries. You can make some good fucking tropical what is it called? Fuck, what were they called? They were like Captain Crashers. Yeah, I think they were called Captain Crashers. I don't remember. So basically, I was on a cruise and the guy made me these non-alcoholic. So it was pineapple juice, orange juice, cherry juice, and orange juice. Orange juice, pineapple juice, cherry juice. Oh, and mango juice. That was the last one. Mango juice. Um, but you're supposed to. Yeah, I think he said you put like not tequila. I think you put some alcohol in it. I don't know. I was like, he was. I don't know. I was like fucking 12. Who cares? Um, but the non. But he said he called it the Captain Crasher, and then I got the non-alcoholic version. It was really good. I love that. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'll pick one in a second, but let me quickly call my mother live on air to see what her cheesecake opinion is. Remember? Oh, furniture inspections are tomorrow. Oh no, they're gonna come inspect my furniture tomorrow. It's gonna be very ominous. Uh, yeah. All right, I'll deal with all that shit on a later basis. Of course, the first time I checked my phone in like an hour, I have like 300 notifications now. But earlier, no one gave a shit about me. But now, oh boy. All right. I hope you guys can hear this. Hey, mama. Where you at? Oh, okay. Quick question for you. I just wanted to get your personal opinion since you're such a cheesecake aficionado. What is your favorite out of these four? Strawberry, plain, cherry, or chocolate cheesecake? Thought so. All right, I love you, mama. Okay, have fun. Wait, you're coming down here? Oh, okay, have fun. Tell her I said hi. Oh, okay, can do. Got it. Understood. Love you too. Bye. Bye. Sorry. She's going to my grandmother's right now. Anyway, she said strawberry, which again, told you, woman. Immediately, I knew as soon as I called her, I was like, she's gonna say strawberry. Um, Plain cheesecake, I think, is too thick. I'll say cherry. Cherry's not bad. If you take off the cherries, if you eat the cherries individually, they're fine. But I feel like trying to eat them with a slice ruins the texture. Granted, now I'm a huge texture guy, and I'll say it constantly, and I'll sound super autistic for it, as my mother likes to make fun of me for it. But it's fine. But it ruins the texture, right? This when you eat cheesecake, you get the cream cheese, right? And then you get the crust underneath that kind of like mixes into it. So it feels more like you get sand and Play-Doh, right? It's not terrible. Especially if you like, don't worry about it. Anyway, the answer is cherry. Choose some donuts. Cinnamon sugar. Cinnamon's not good. I'll be the one to say it. Cinnamon is okay, but it's not good in large quantities. Cinnamon toast crunch, terrible. Cinnamon toast, terrible. Cinnamon, I'm trying to think, like hot tamales, terrible. All of those. All the cinnamon candies, all cinnamon mints, terrible. Jelly filled. It's just not correct. It's not good. Here's the issue. I don't like jelly filled. I love Boston. Well, to get the obvious question out of the way, Boston cream is my donut of choice. Boston cream and whatever the whipped cream one is. Those two are my mine of choice. Strawberry frosted. What are you, fucking Homer Simpson? Glazed is another basic bitch answer. It's not. What are you doing? You're so sassy. My rat is being so sassy right now. I'll say Jellyfield. I have nothing against Jellyfield. Some of them are good. I like some of them. I like raspberry. Raspberry filled. It's pretty good. Choose a deep fried treat. Fried ice cream sounds disgusting. Fried Oreos I've had are amazing. Churros are okay. I haven't had one in like 12 years. And funnel cake is shit. It's fine. It's whatever. I haven't had tunnel. Jesus Christ. I haven't had churros or funnel cake in like 12 years. The last time I had a churro was given to me at free because we were at a fair and they were closing down for the night. And the guy was like, "Hey, I got like 3 churros left, and I'm not gonna be able to sell them before we close. Do you want them, kid?" And I was like, yeah." So I just got 3 churros. They were all right. I think I ate one and then gave the rest away. Anyway, fried Oreos, really good. Believe it or not, the weird thing about fried Oreos, and it's not a thing you think about until you've had them, they're soft. Oreos get really soft when you fry them. They're really good, especially when you're baked. Finally, choose a slice of dessert pizza. Dessert pizza sounds really bad. I've never had it, but it does not sound good. S'mores looks like a disaster. It's the same issue I have with people who make marshmallow pasta, right? And you put the fucking sweet potatoes in there. It's too much. The fucking chocolate smearing out of the pie. It's on the fucking tin. There's no uniformity. It sucks. It's terrible. You're gonna cut. It's shitty graham cracker, shitty chocolate paste, and you're gonna have marshmallows that are inconsistently cooked. It's awful. Chocolate covered berry sounds weird. Fruit looks not terrible. I'd eat that. I'd eat this. And apple pie is just a shitty apple pie. That's just an open faced apple pie. That's exactly what that is. Actually, that just looks like apple slices on a tortilla, which is somehow worse. Anyway, the answer is fruit. Damn it, Donatello, you were the brains of every operation. Where there's a problem, you solve it with your quick thinking. See, guys? A fucking genius. I'm so smart. Which underrated Disney princess are you, based on the kingdom you customized from scratch? As you see, I've handpicked all of these quizzes. And they really get to the root of my personality, and they really get to the deep, intricate details of my life. Josh is gonna have a fucking field day turning this into an episode. Which underrated Disney princess are you based on the kingdom you customize from scratch? Firstly, what will your kingdom be called? Jafaris. Jafaris just sounds neat. That's just a cool sounding name. Where is it located? Let me think. Let me imagine a kingdom. Like, okay, so am I trying to defend this kingdom? This is an actual functioning kingdom, not the beach. Nah, trade ports aren't bad, but then you'll have to deal with storms. If I do, okay, let me think about these all one by one. Desert's an obvious no. Oh shit! I got smudge on my glass. My glasses. There we go. Snow is obviously a no. So these two are no. This one maybe it would be good. Jungle would be bad for predators. I think I'll say field. Still some trees in the back, like near a forest, right? Not in the forest, but like near a forest I could live with. That feels like a good castle location. What's your main source of protection? Guards, unpassable body of water, no way in, weapons for all citizen. What is your source of protection? Arm the citizens. We're all gonna fucking gang up on some bitches. What's the overall clothing style of the citizens? Let's see. What do I imagine my people wearing? Casual clothes or gay? No, no, no. We're doing a kingdom. We're doing something fun here. This seems like a cape. I can fuck up a cape. I like this. I want something more floral or like, nice looking. Uh, that's not terrible. I like these design. It's nice and casual. This stuff is cool, but I hate the shoes. I'm not a fan of them. Let me say this. I like the cape. What's your kingdom's trade? What did we pick? Where are we at? Geologically? We're near the field? Okay, hold on. Probably not salt. Maybe fabric. Wood doesn't seem right. Obsidian doesn't look right. Honey? Bee civilization? I could fuck up a bee civilization. Bee town? Alright, let's fuck up bee town. So instead of farming, we just have rows and rows of millions of bees. I could do that. What is a holiday your kingdom would celebrate? Festival of Color? Celebrated by dressing up colorfully and decorating the streets with color. Probably that one. Every citizen cooking something and bringing it to the whole kingdom feast. And each citizen receiving a bird which they will care for and pamper and then release after the holiday. Interesting. Uh, the bird sounds fun, but I feel like they would conflict with the bees. The feast would be good. I think bees in color. So maybe that's our trade. We start doing multicolored honey. We'll start making them pull from like we make like weed honey. You make that crazy honey. I think that would be our trade. So we'll do festival of color. Oh, I didn't even realize there's more shit down here. A big parade in honor of the founders of your kingdom. Now it's gay. Spending all day outside in the snow, and then at the end of the day, getting warm with a feast. That sounds terrible. And celebrated by a parade and marked by selling flowers. Oh, actually, no. The Festival of Flowers actually just fits perfectly with bees. What would your main attraction be in your kingdom? Probably all the bees. If I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the world-class bee market. Amazing activities, the museum, the music. No, it's the bees. The bees. We have a bee-based economy. You just like walk into a Walmart and you're like, "Hey, can I get like so my fucking microwave broke. Can I buy like this cool air fryer?" And I'm like, "Cool, how much is it?" And they're like 72 bees, and you're like, fine. You open your wallet, and I only got like 80 bees, and you gotta break the bees. The bees are too big. Are they based on size? Because I feel like not all bees are worth more. So like a queen is like $100. Drones are like singles, right? Each bee has a different role and therefore a different value. So you just have like 80 fucking like worker bees and you have to like sit there and count them out and you're like, all right, there you go. Or I like the idea of like in the guy in the movie who's like so rich, he's like, I didn't finish my meal, I'm just gonna throw it down like $200 on the table and then fuck off. And I'm just imagining that with bees now. And he's like, he eats half of his steak, his date leaves him, he's upset, and he stands up, he's like, I'm sick of this shit. And he throws out like 4 queen bees on the table and just walks away. Can't forget your castle. What would it look like? Something cool. So what's a bee cave? These aren't castles. It's gay. I don't hate this one. This one's the fucking Disney castle. I like this one. I'm not gonna lie. This feels like a nice one. Like if we're up on a hill, I'm imagining we're in like the hills, the hill biome. We're fine. Get up on a nice little hill looking over into a forest. I could fuck with that. That being a nice little place. What's an unusual law that you would enforce? Men can't talk to women at all without their consent. That's a terrible rule. That's a terrible rule. Whatever. Anyway, imagine imagine like a little boy who's like 7 years old. Like his parents get murdered in front of him, like the Batman scenario, right? What the fuck is going on here? Stop that. Um, Stop thinking his head. Uh, but like a little 8-year-old sees his parents get murdered in front of him, and he tries to run up to a cop, and it's a woman. He's like, "Ma'am, help! My parents, they were killed." I'm like, why? I did not consent. And he's like, fucking slams his head into the pavement, and fucking like throws him. That'd be funny. All pets are prohibited. That's terrible. Bickering is illegal. These are all terrible laws. All theaters must be about me. That's terrible. All marriages must be authorized by me. That's terrible. For what happens when I die? Schools can't teach useless subjects. That just feels like a fine rule. I feel like, granted, now what was my order? Okay. Um, School is stupid. I'll agree that elementary and middle school should be the same, relatively, right? Maybe learn some concepts sooner, but it's fine. High school, you should start. I know you have electives or whatever, but you should have mostly electives. You should have a reading, a writing, a math, and a science, right? The four basics, and then the rest is whatever the fuck you want it to be. But you should only have to do those four classes like maybe twice out of the 4 years you're there. And then so like the freshman and sophomore year, you have to take those four classes, and then the last 2 years you take pure electives, or maybe just like a watered down version of the classes or something. I don't know. I definitely think you should have full freedom by the end of high school. And college is fucking retarded that you have to take these classes. I'm a theater major right now, and I've got to take statistics. I've got to take like earth science. None of this fucking matters for me, and I'm paying them hundreds of dollars to do a class that I do not need, do not want, and do not care about. It's a terrible system. College is stupid, and the only reason I'm going is because I have a Florida prepaid. That's the only reason. It's terrible. I hate college. It's awful. It's a terrible experience. Anyway, what's the house style all citizens would live in? I feel like cabins. We'd be a nice rustic cabin society with all of our bees. All right, let's not have this ad, please. I have a fucking auto ad blocker. Why is it not blocking ads? And lastly, what's your kingdom's sacred animal? The answer is bees, but they're not. I can't pick a bee. So what's my sacred animal? Well, let's start with the basics of I wouldn't see a tiger where I am. I wouldn't see a seagull with I am. I'll say hedgehogs. And I'll say that part of our festivities are we put flowers in the hedgehog quills so that the bees follow the hedgehogs. I think that'd be nice. Holy shit! I'm Giselle Phillip! You're quite romantic and tend to dive headfirst into love without thinking much of it. You're extroverted, outgoing, social, and so much fun. Damn right. That's the lady from Once Upon a Time. She gets sent into the real world, into New York City. I remember that movie. I only remembered it was her because of the little chipmunk on her knee. Spend a day at Magic Kingdom and I'll pair you with a princess. So we've just figured out which princess I am. Now we're gonna figure out which one I'll fuck or marry. I can multitask. Anyway, how are you? What? Oh, how are you arriving? Why is it in such shitty cursive? How are you arriving? Ferry, monorail, walking from the contemporary, bus, minivan, whatever seems fastest. What am I? How am I arriving to what? Because it's not like I can ferry my way to fucking McDonald's, right? Like arriving to what? Walking from the contemporary minivan. I'll say minivan. Whatever seems fastest. What are you doing first? Grabbing coffee on Main Street. Oh, is this like a date? Oh, I'm retarded. Spend a day at Magic Kingdom. I was a fool. I forgot this was about Magic Kingdom. How am I arriving? I'll do the ferry. I like the ferry. What are you doing first? Taking pictures at the castle, grabbing coffee on Main Street, nah. Saying hi to Mickey, no. Going on a ride, definitely not. Character breakfast, definitely not. I'm not waking up before like noon. Crying because I'm so happy to be there. Probably taking pictures at the front of the castle. I mean, it's a big castle. You take a picture of it and you're like, cool, that's done. And then you leave. And then you're done with your life. And you're done with whatever that shit is. First side of the day. Or first ride of the day. Seven Dwarfs, no. Peter Pan, no. Jungle Cruise, meh. Space Mountain, maybe. Mad Tea Party is whatever. And the train. I like the train. Jungle Cruise, I heard good things about. Seven Dwarfs is. That just seems dumb. Peter Pan, I'll say Jungle Cruise. Because I like it. I like the little animatronics. I think they're neat. Which character are you excited to meet? Peter Pan. Oh, Pooh and Tigger. Donald and Goofy, though. They're classics. No, what, is Mirabelle there now? What the fuck? Why is the Madrigals there? Whatever. Who cares? Donald and Goofy. I was like, I jumped from one to one and I skipped over this one. I was like, why the fuck is she here? Mickey, Peter Pan, Pooh and Tigger and Stitch, Donald and Goofy. All these ones make sense. Why is this bitch here? Whatever. Time for a snack. Popcorn, cinnamon roll, Mickey pretzel, Mickey ice cream bar, turkey leg, cheeseburger, spring roll. Here's the issue. All of these are like $80. And so the real answer is you eat before you get to the park, and then you don't eat all day, and then you eat at night. That's your answer. You eat nothing at this park. You do not waste a single dollar on food or water because it's a terrible idea. I'd buy a camel bag, a camel pack, and drink a shitload of ice water. I put tea in a camel pack before. Terrible idea. Never do that. I put a gallon of sweet tea in a camel pack, and then went hiking. Bad idea. Anyway, uh, but I'd probably eat probably something small. Ice cream would be good, but an ice cream bar sounds terrible. Cheeseburger spring roll sounds interesting. I think I would do that just for the novelty. Pick a classic side. Oh, ride. Haunted Mansion. I don't have to look at the other ones. It's Haunted Mansion. Yeah, yeah. I remember going one time. I've been on it one time and I was like four. Yeah. I remember I went to fucking Disney once when I was really, really, really young, and they tried to take me to the Halloween or the Hollywood horror, the drop thing, the big drop, whatever it's called. And I specifically told them when we got in line, hey, I don't want to go on it. I'm scared of heights. And then we wait the 2 hours to get there. And then when they go to get on, they're like, come on. I'm like, no, I said I'm not going on. They're like, what the fuck do you mean you're not getting on? I'm like, it's scary. I don't want to get on. Apparently, and I found this out in hindsight, but I was a little fucking kid and couldn't argue properly. But they thought I was afraid of the fact that it was spooky in the interior and not the fact that I'm terrified of heights and have been for years. At this point, I'm not as scared of heights. I got over that when I went ziplining, which is weird, right? I was terrified of heights. And then we got on the ski lift to go up a mountain. This was on a cruise. It was on the same cruise I was talking about earlier, actually. Anyway, we went up to the side of a mountain. And it was like a ski lift. It took like 30 minutes. There were iguanas on the ground. It was crazy. I loved it. But my cousin was sitting to the right of me, freaking the fuck out. And I was like, dude, what are you scared of? And he's like, dude, I'm terrified of heights. I'm like, so am I. He's like, are you? And I was like, shit, I don't know. Am I anymore? I thought I was still scared of heights. And I was looking down at the ground. I'm like, no, this is fine. I'm looking at lizards and shit. I'm watching these big ass like iguanas running around on the ground. I'm having the fucking time of my life. And he's freaking out. Anyway, that's how I got over my fear of heights. It's a super weird thing. I stopped being afraid of heights because I forgot that I was afraid of heights. It's such a peculiar thing. What show are you looking forward to seeing? The Dapper Dans, the Festival of Fantasy, Mickey's Magical Friendship Fair, the Carousel of Progress, the Phil Magic, and Happily Ever After Fireworks Show. I don't know what this one is. This one's a basic big parade. I'm not a huge fan of parades. I've been in several. I don't think they're that interesting. I don't think they're that fun to even be part of. They're boring. Who gives a shit? It's a bunch of people walking. And unless you're in a float and you're throwing shit, that's when it's fun. It's fun when you get to be a person who throws shit. But if you have to just be one of those assholes who's walking, it's stupid. Yeah, I hate it's stupid. Anyway, don't know what this one is, but it sounds stupid. Don't know what this one is, but it sounds stupid. don't have any clue what this shit is, but it sounds interesting. But I do like the fireworks show. So I will click the I don't know why I've been teleported up there. Time for a meal. Where are you eating? Again, nowhere. None of all of this far too expensive. Be our guest is fancy bullshit food. Royal table, Cosmic Rays probably. Pesco Pills, Tall Tale, Inn and Cafe, Skipper's Canteen, Liberty Tree Tavern, probably Cosmic Rays. I'm not gonna lie. For what for dessert? The gray stuff, an ice cream sundae, a Dole Whip. I do fucking whippets at Disney. Mickey Rice Krispie treat. That's just a Rice Krispie treat. Churros, not good. Caramel apple. No one likes caramel apples. Caramel apple was a candy from like the 1600s, and that just still kind of exists. It's like fucking what are they called? Necco wafers. No one likes them except unless you're my mother. An ice cream sundae. I like ice cream. I like cold. What are you watching, or are you watching the firework? Yeah, it was literally the. Why are you asking this question? But the earlier question had it as whatever. Who cares? Yes, and I'm camping out early for a good spot in the front of the castle. Nah. Yes, from wherever. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'd be doing shit and I would be like, oh, the fireworks are gonna start in 10 minutes. I'll start walking in that general direction. That's kind of what I'd do. Final ride of the night, Splash Mountain. Tiana's version? Did they update it finally? I knew they were gonna get rid of the Song of the South version, but I didn't know they actually updated it. Space Mountain's not good. It's a it's too dark to enjoy the ride. I would just rather okay, now here's a controversial opinion. Space Mountain is the equivalent of sitting in a porta potty in the middle of the night and having a bunch of people shake it aggressively. It's not that good of a ride. The People Mover, the Buzz Lightyear. I like the Buzz Lightyear shoot 'em game. That one's good. What souvenir are you taking home? T-shirt? No. No. Trading pin? Maybe. Plush toy? A snack is not a fucking. A snack is absolutely 100% not a souvenir. That motherfucker is gone by the end of the trip, like the end of the road trip back. T-shirts are basic bitch answers. Mugs could be cool. I definitely considered mugs before. Trading pins are fine. Plushes are cool. I like knickknacks. Why aren't there knickknacks? You can't just say random knickknack, random toy type object. Plushes are fine. Stop giving me this weird porn ad. This weird weird ad. Anyway, plush toys are fine. Probably just the memories. I'm not gonna lie. Rapunzel. You love both classic Disney and new adventures. Your favorite rides are popular ones, but hey, you're popular for a reason. I can deal with Rapunzel. She seems nice. Yeah, I could live with Rapunzel. If you can get what? Hold on. Are we talking full blonde? Oh, hold on. Let me reconsider my thoughts for a second. Are we considering fully blonde Rapunzel at the beginning of the movie, where she has like 70 feet of hair? Or are we talking at the end where she gets her little like pixie cut and she got like brown hair now? The answer is still yes. I want to know how much of a burden it's going to be to deal with this fucking hair, because she does literally spend like I'd assume roughly half of her day maintaining her hair. I don't know. I couldn't deal with it. I have way shorter hair. Maybe I don't know. Maybe she could recommend me good hair products. If you can guess the Disney movie from these opening stills, then you're an expert. Great. I am not super good at Disney movies, but my mother is a Disney meth head. She will consume as much Disney media as she can, and me loving my mother and spending a lot of time with her is subjugated to many Disney films. Also, I have a niece, so I've watched Moana like 100 times. Don't even get me fucking started on Frozen and Big Hero 6. Anyway, so those are my saving graces. Man, I wonder where this. If you also wait, hold. If you also consider yourself to be a Disney movie buff, then this quiz. Okay, it's another quiz. It's trying to. Okay, so this was Moana. It's a tapestry from the beginning of the movie. Like I said, Moana, buddy, I could fucking recite that whole shit from memory. That's a lie. That's 100% a lie. That is 100% a lie. I was like, I could do that opening monologue. No, I couldn't. Not in the slightest. But I just remember the jaws of inescapable death. And then it cuts to the fucking children, and one of them starts crying. I love that. I think that's when I officially check out of the movie, because I've seen it so many times. Like once I hear that line, I fucking zone out and stop paying attention. Uh, this isn't Cinderella. This is Brave. No, is that where the kingdom is really? It's not Robin Hood. I think it's Brave. Yeah. I thought the I'm trying to. I know where the front of the castle is because that, but I know it's near Stonehenge or whatever. Is it Stonehenge? No, it's just rocks. I think. I haven't seen that movie in so long. Whatever. Who cares? Zootopia. Fleetwood Yak, Fur Fighters, Gazelle, Guns and something. Guns and what's Roses Poses? What's a good Guns and what? What's a good Guns and Roses pun? That's an animal. Guns and Noses, maybe? I don't know. Hyena something. Yeah, anyway, whatever. Who cares? Oh, my favorite. Well, you for starters, you literally have Mowgli sitting in fucking. By the way, one of my favorite Disney movies of all time, King Louis song. Now that I could do by heart. That I could actually do. But I love this movie. Shere Khan's amazing. Baloo. It's why I hate the fucking live action version so much. Because in this movie, Baloo is like a big brother, right? And he protects him. In the live action, he's like a fucking con artist who's just like, I don't give a shit about this guy's livelihood. They also got rid of King Louis, so fuck the live action Disney's, is what I'm saying. Fuck literally every single one of them. Not a single one of them is good in any remark. And not a single one of them is even remotely as good as the thing it's based off of. They're all terrible. That's what pisses me off. Uh, 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 uh. That's just a painting, dog. Freaky Friday. Holy shit. I I haven't thought about Freaky Friday since I would watch the Disney Channel when I was like 6. Like that was the only reason. When did Freaky Friday come out? That was like 90 something, 98. When did Freaky Friday come out? I don't know. I can't. Hold on. Let me Google when Freaky Friday come out. When did Freaky Friday come out? It's 98, right? Okay, I was very wrong. It was 2003. Jesus Christ. I mean, whatever. It's still an older movie than I am, but 2003 Freaky Friday, really? That's so weird. It feels like it's older. Parent Trap is a way older movie. Anyway, uh, let's see. Not this is High School Musical, isn't it? This is yeah. I've never watched them. Let me get this out of the way. I've never watched a single High School Musical movie, but I've seen so many clips of High School Musical against my will. Um, this is Inside Out. This is the beginning when she's born, and then yeah, and I like this. I'm not gonna lie. This scene is really good. This intro scene where her like first memory rolls in and it lights everything up and it's this one little yellow ball and it just slowly. I love that. That's such a good scene. Anyway, this is not Finding Nemo, not maybe The Little Mermaid or Peter Pan. I think it's Peter Pan. Then TikTok Croc is down there. Fuck, it is The Little Mermaid. I knew it was one of them. Well, this one's in 3D, so I guess that gives that away. And this is definitely not Under the Ocean, and also not 3D. Damn it, Little Mermaid, really? Yeah, I should have guessed that. I was really thinking Little Mermaid, but like the grain effect really made me think it was an older movie. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This one's the Lion King. This is when Scar grabs the little mouse and he fucking eats it or whatever. I don't remember. I remember he like puts his claw in it. I don't think he actually fucks with it. I think he literally just holds it down for a second. Anyway, this is. I'm not good with the live action movies. I'm really not good with them. That's not Lady and the Tramp. I love Lady and the Tramp. Definitely not Underdog, though. That is a great movie. That's Beverly Hills Chihuahua. I just realized I was like I had to stop and think about it, and then I saw the leash. That's him sitting there, and the Chihuahua's down there taking a shit. I've seen this movie. I love Beverly Hills Chihuahua. I like the sequels. I forget what they're called, but I like the sequels. They're pretty good. Um, yeah. Anyway, oh shit, Hannah Montana the movie is my only thought. Definitely not Camp Rock. Might be Lemonade Mouth. Shit, it's not Hannah Montana the movie. I remember Hannah Montana okay, so this is gonna be weird. You're gonna have to follow me again with this. Hannah Montana the movie, the only time I've ever watched it and the only memory I have of it was I was living in the condos with my family, right? And I was a little kid, and we had it on VHS. And I was in their bedroom because they were the only ones with the VHS player. So I was in their bedroom, laying in their bed, watching the Hannah Montana movie, and the horse dies because I'm gonna pick Lemonade Mouth, by the way. Shit. Um, but I remember that the horse dies from like a snake bite or something, and I remember eating dinner while aggressively sobbing, Like I got out of the bedroom and I was fucking crying. And my mom was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "Inconsolable." And I was like, "The fucking horse died in Hannah, Montana." And I ate the rest like the only reason I got out was because the dinner was ready. So I ate the rest of dinner while fucking sobbing against it was so funny. Anyway, yeah, whatever. This is The Incredibles. Yeah. It's nice 50s car aesthetic. Well, shit. I wonder what this is. It's Cars. Though the fact that Cars 2 was here could have potentially thrown some people off. If you put Cars 3 here, I might have been thrown off. But no, that's just Cars. Ratatouille. Okay. Yeah, Ratatouille. It's got Gustavo's like whatever. This is Peter Pan. What? Pocahontas? I'm gonna be honest, I've never watched Pocahontas. Now, see, if this said Hunchback, I definitely would have guessed Hunchback. But really, Pocahontas? That's terrible. Hey, 75%. That's yeah, better than 75%. 12 out of 15. No bad. Not bad at all. I'll take that. Pick your outfit, and I'll tell you what has-been hotel character you are. All right. Uh, pick your shirt. The belt seems stupid. T-shirt's fine. I'll be the person to say it. I don't like t-shirt designs. I like solid monotone color shirts. I have like a red shirt, a blue shirt, a green shirt. I got like purple shirt. I got nice colored shirts. But I feel like when you have a design on it, it just looks fucking stupid. Especially when I'm a big fat guy with a beard. I just look like a retarded redneck when I wear a like a cat shirt or something, right? I just like solid colored shirts. I also like collared shirts. Anyway, choose your pants. Well, what do I think I could pull off? For starters, pants are awful. Let me just say this right now. Pants do not deserve to exist. Shorts are the master of the universe. I wear only shorts. I love cargo shorts. Being able to carry a small arsenal in my shorts makes me very happy. Anyway, torn jeans are fucking awful. I hate them. They're terrible design. Awful. I couldn't pull these off, but boy, do I wish I could. Definitely couldn't get these on or off. So I guess I'll take baggy jeans. Pick a pair of shoes. I'm more of a boot guy. Like a laced up kind of like a Skechers boot, not a cowboy boot. But I like how there's a cat here. The cat doesn't need to be here. This one's brown, this one's black. What's the difference between these two shoes? Is there something I'm missing? They're the same fucking brand. This one's just black, this one's brown. Why don't you just make a third or like a fourth type of shoe? These are the same fucking shoe, just different colors. I'd wear the brown ones. Should you put on a hoodie? No. No. I live in Florida. Hoodies are stupid. I also don't like hoodies in general. I mean, they're fine. They're whatever. But I also don't get cold ever. I've never been in a scenario where I've been too cold that I need to put on a hoodie. I've been in freezing temperatures before with just a t-shirt and cargo shorts because I'm a jackass. What about a hat? Beanies? See, here's the thing. I have my trademark hat, my obvious, my cap. But I've always said if I didn't have that hat, I'd be a beanie guy. Beanies are so nice. They like conform to your head. They feel nice. They hold your hair back really well. I like them. I like beanies. Finally, add an accessory. Watches are stupid in today's society. Anyone who wears a watch in today's society is either a bit like a banker, an assassin, or you're just trying to look neat. No one needs a fucking watch anymore. You do have a phone. Just check your phone. It's fine. No one's gonna judge you anymore. I like these. I'm Husk. I'm an alcoholic. Your trust issues mean you're often riding the single train. Well, all right. You don't have to fucking call me out like that. All right, BuzzFeed. Which is okay. Yeah, all right. Good save. But you also barely have any friends too. Geez, thanks. You're a bit of a people pleaser. Uh, but if you just be yourself, I think people will like you for you. Definitely incorrect. True. Definitely not. Already am for the most part. Tell us your brunch order and we'll accurately reveal what your personality is like. See, I love shit like this where just picking waffles mean I'm sweet. Love that. I should start reading those little quips underneath. Or is that a comment? Oh, it is a comment. I think. No. I think that's just the tagline. Pick a beverage. Bottomless mimosas. I would pick this if it was bottomless orange juice. I could 100% without any hesitation chug gallons of juice. I love fruit juice so much. Smoothie. And smoothies are good. The issue is, I love my mother so much. I love her. She's a wonderful woman. However, when she makes smoothies, she doesn't blend them enough. So there's just chunks of ice in the smoothie. And I love my mother. I love smoothies. But I hate her smoothies. There's just like little chunks of ice, and so you'll be drinking and you'll get like a fucking musket ball go down your throat. It's awful. I love her though. It's fine. Next, pick how you like your eggs. Scrambled omelet, sunny side up. I don't like eggs. Really? You put I don't like eggs? Who doesn't? It's an egg. Whatever. Anyway, the answer is an omelet. Sunny side up if I have like hash browns, which are the best breakfast meal by a long shot, and I will not take any questions on that. Pick a side dish. Avocado toast. Smoked salmon bagel. Sounds awful. Salmon on a bagel sounds terrible. Quiches are fine, but you're a douche if you eat a quiche for breakfast casually. Um, Smoothie bowl doesn't look. I've never had one, but it doesn't look bad. That looks like yogurt and fruit. I like fruit. All right, all right. I may be fat, but I really like fruit. In fact, I'll probably eat some fruit that I have later. I haven't read what, and maybe a little something extra. Loaded nachos. I love nachos so much. Some fruit. Dragon fruit is terrible. Dragon fruit does not have a flavor. Anyone who says their favorite fruit is dragon fruit is a lying dealing with their deceptions. Dragon fruit doesn't have a fucking flavor. It's awful. It is a flavorless piece of shit. Oranges are amazing, by the way. The answer is orange. Also, I like berries. Raspberries are really good. Blackberries are all right. I love raspberries. Cranberries are perfect. Blueberries are okay, and kiwis are mid. Kiwis are okay. They're fine. No one's favorite food should be a kiwi, but they're all right. I won't judge you if you like kiwi, but if it's your favorite, I will judge you. If your favorite food's dragon fruit, you're a lying piece of shit, and berries are. I'd understand that. That's fine. There's always room for dessert. Waffles isn't dessert. That's a breakfast. Pancakes aren't dessert. Red velvet cupcake. I've already made my opinions known on red velvet. And donuts. I'm bubbly. Well, my friend, you lighten up every room you walk into, and you're always effervescent, smiling, and ready for a quick chat sesh. Sure. Okay. I mean, hey, I'll let you guys be the decider on if that's true or not. Leave a comment down below if you think I've got a bubbly personality. Everyone has a toxic dating trait. Plan a date and I will tell you yours. Mine is that I literally don't plan anything until it's the last minute. Well, that's not a toxic trait. That's just normal. Okay, first off, where's this date happening? Not Paris, not Los Angeles, not Indonesia, and not Japan. For a fucking date? I'm assuming we have so no restrictions, basically. A good, perfect date. I wouldn't want to go to Indonesia, but those are pretty. That's a pretty beach. Tokyo, Japan, I'd feel like too much of a weeb, and I'd be uncomfortable the whole time because I'd also be like 2 feet taller than everyone else, which is really funny. How tall? How tall is the average? Hold on, let me tell. How tall is the average person in Japan? How tall is the average guy from Japan? 5'7" actually. Surprisingly, it's 5'7". I'll be damned. Huh. Well, anyway, I'd still be a foot taller than all of them, which is pretty funny. I think I would do Tokyo. Truth be told, I think it would be really funny to be taller than everyone. I would want to go somewhere fancy, not fancy, but like somewhere nice, and have to like duck through every doorway and then sit on the floor. I'd be like a sumo wrestler in Japan. Anyway, what are you going to eat? Restaurant on the water beach, greenhouse, and a random hole in the wall down a random alley. Definitely not this one. That's how you get murdered. Restaurant on a rooftop skyscraper in Tokyo? That sounds awful. I don't know if there. I guess there would have to be beaches in. Well, hold on. How do you want me to get a restaurant on the beach on the water if I go to somewhere like fucking France, right? Whatever. Anyway, restaurant in a greenhouse. That seems nice. I would go there. Order a drink. Why does it? Yeah, just water. I love water. I'm currently drinking water. I drink like over a gallon of water a day. It's a problem. It is like a legitimate medical problem that I have. Let me rephrase. It is a problem that is. It is a problem that is leading to medical complications because I drink so much water. Anyway, What appetizer would you like? Calamari, so fucking good. Oysters are terrible. They're not good. They're not good at all. Brochettes are fine, but it's just bread with shit on top, which is not fun. You know, no shame in that. Just bread and butter is again basic bitch answer. Brioche is not bad. I'd prefer oysters are terrible, but I would prefer like escargot. If you've ever had warm escargot on a brioche bun, really good. I guess it's just an Italian whatever slice, but calamari is the correct answer. They're for me. The issue with calamari, and the only problem I have with calamari, is that you get these circles and they're fine, right? And then you'll just get a whole regular. Oh, you guys can't. I just realized I forgot to switch it back. Anyway, the answer was water. Wait, hold on. I skipped a lot of things. Hold on. Restaurant in a greenhouse, just water, and calamari. But the issue is you get these little circle calamaris, right? And there's no problem with that. I like calamari, right? It's fine. It's fine. But you get these little circles, and then you just get a full ass squid with like the little head and its little arms, and you always feel bad eating those ones, but they're really good. Order a main dish: steak, roast chicken, your rabbit, and your pescatarian. Steak, obviously. Roast chicken isn't bad though. I love chicken. I eat fuck tons of chicken. Literally like 90% of the things I've eaten in the past year are chicken. Order another main dish because why not? Okay. Carbonara's not bad. Burger's fine. Ahi tuna is terrible. Lobster pasta, again, seems too fancy. That's just ravioli with a fucking lobster on it. Lobster's not even that good. It's okay. Spaghetti carbonara is not good. But I wouldn't. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm mixing it with this. A burger and steak sounds pretty fucking cool though. I could fuck up a burger and steak. What what side dish do you want? Mashed potatoes, fire salad, roasted Brussels sprouts. I mean, obviously, just fries. Lava cake, side of cake, panna cotta, and cheesecake. Huh. I've never had panna cotta, but that doesn't look terrible. I mean, it's got strawberries, which, again, not. I don't like strawberries. They're not good. They're fine, but they're not. I don't like them. They're the kind of fruit where I could understand why you would like them, but I don't personally like them. Anyway, side of cake, honestly, I'm not a huge dessert guy, but I'd probably just do a lava cake's fine. I feel like the fact that it melts everywhere and it's mostly hollow is really fucking annoying to me. Lava cake would be good if you had something underneath it, so that when you split it open, all the shit goes into the other thing. Like if you had a lava cake on top of a funnel cake, so when you ate the lava cake, the funnel cake is now covered in chocolate. That would be good. Anyway, the answer is a slice of cake. What are you going after dinner? Movie theater, a concert, sports game, stargazing in the park. There's nowhere with enough light pollution, or with a little enough light pollution that stargazing is valid. Concerts are too loud. Sporting events are boring. Obviously, we're going to the movies. And time for a midnight snack. Popcorn at the movies. A diner Sunday. Late night grocery store run for snacks, and going late night ice cream shop. If we're gonna be 100% honest, the answer is this. If we're 100% genuine to the kind of person I am, it's this. But if I had the choice, if I had like a genuine choice, I would want ice cream. I could fuck up some soft serve. Bad communication. That sounds about right. Communication, especially when it comes to dating and first dates, isn't your forte. Like, what are you supposed to say? What are you supposed to communicate? Or what should you communicate? How many times should I text them? Am I saying enough? You know what? That's fair. I'll give that one. I'll give it. Oh, I just realized I had a whole thing that I was gonna do the how accurate are these? How good or bad are these quizzes, and then immediately forgot to do any of them. So anyway, well, I don't know. Keep a head tally, I guess. Munch on a huge meal, and I'll reveal your future soulmate's initials. So let's find out if there's some love for me. We found out what makes me wrong, which is my bad communication, which is actually surprisingly scarily accurate. Anyway, pick your breakfast. Now we'll find my soulmate's initials. Let's see. Breakfast? Waffles are fine, but I don't like super sweet breakfast. Yogurt? I could fuck up yogurt. I still need to, and I haven't done it in a while, but I used to buy yogurt, like the little Go-Gurt tubes, the little shitty ones that you get at Walmart for like $2 and you get like 8 of them. Super good. I normally get the berries. So good. The other one's strawberry. It's berry and then strawberry, and then The strawberries aren't as bad. They're not bad in yogurt form. It's not terrible. It's not good though. The berry's way better. Anyway, the answer is yogurt. I like yogurt. Pick a morning snack. Who wakes up in the morning and is like, I'm gonna eat fucking gummies? Brother, I'm a fat piece of shit, but even I could not like wake up with sugar. Granted, I don't eat for most of the mornings. I often go the majority of the day without eating and then consume a shitload of food right before I go to bed. Uh, probably, I don't know, in the morning? Probably a fruit. Like, granted, this sounds like the I'm a fat guy trying to like turn things down, but chips are like I'm baked and it's like 9 p.m. and I'm watching YouTube. Nutella is just awful, and gummies maybe, but not for breakfast. I'd eat like an apple or like an orange or grapes. I could fuck up grapes. The issue is grapes get bad the second they get soft. When they're hard and firm and you bite into them, it's like crushing your opponent's eyeball. Then they're good, but then they get worse over time. I'll say fruit. Pick a lunch. Pasta for lunch? Nuggets probably. Because honest to God, if this was me, just like in casual, yeah. If this was real life, I would 100% just make like some chicken nuggets in the air fryer and just be like, well, this will hold me over. Pick an afternoon snack: fries, crackers, pretzels, and granola bars. A snack? No one's snacking on French fries. Probably crackers. I hate pretzels. They're terrible. Granola bars are fine, but they get a mess everywhere. What the fuck is going on here? And crackers is the answer. I can eat so many crackers, like club crackers. Uh, what are those crackers are that have like the sour cream on them? So good. I love crackers. Pick a drink. Juice. Ooh, lemonade or juice specifically. I love lemonade. Arnold Palmer is my favorite drink of all time. Sweet tea, lemonade, perfect together. I drink more sweet tea because I feel like if I drink too many Arnold Palmers, my acid reflux kicks in. I love lemonade. I like lemonade more than straight juice. I had a cup of really good lemonade, like the best lemonade I've ever had. So I'm imagining, what is it called? Chick-fil-A lemonade, right? And then I had juice, apple juice, orange juice, pineapple juice, also really good. Pineapple juice is really good. Cranberry juice, fantastic. Fuck, I'd have to pick juice. There's just so many better juices. I love fruit juice so fucking much. Like it is my huge fucking struggle in life. It's why I drink mostly water. It's because if I what the fuck is going on over here? Uh, I don't care about this. I love juice so fucking much. Pick a dinner: soup, steak, pasta, burger. It's the same picture of the burger from the last one. I think they all have like a couple of a couple of pictures that they can use. And they all use the same ones. It's very funny. For dinner, if I had to pick, I mean, burger's basic, but like I like meat. I like big burgers. I don't like steak. Steak I feel is too tough most of the time. Soup can be good, but it's very heavy. It's warm. It's very hot. You'd have to drink like something really cold to counterbalance it, and then you'd feel gross the whole time. You feel very heavy after soup. Soup is the kind of thing where you have soup and then you have nothing for the rest of the day. Pasta is fine. I like pasta. Actually, I'll say pasta. I like pasta. Pick a dessert: brownies and ice cream, cookies, cupcakes, or donuts. Yeah, obviously brownies and ice cream. So good. Brownies are amazing. And with ice cream, holy shit. You could have just said ice cream or just brownie and I would have picked both of them. But you put that shit together? Very crazy. Fuck yeah. Anyway. Uh weirdly enough, I never think of donuts as a dessert thing. They always seem like a really dog shit breakfast thing that people eat, right? Like I know some people buy them, but like I always imagine when I think donuts, I think like you're an office guy and you just bought a dozen donuts that you put in the break room and that people are going to eat with their morning coffee, right? That's what I think. Anyway, last but not least, choose a midnight snack. No, who the fuck is having salmon as a midnight snack? Go fuck yourself. I would fuck up a smoothie. But I'd assume I'd have to go out for those. These two I'd have to leave for. Fruit I could probably have because I have fruit. I'd have to go out to get ice cream 100%. Ice cream is good. The issue is I don't have a freezer. I have a freezer technically, but I don't have one a part of my mini fridge that I use. I don't use the main fridge. So I don't have a freezer. So I couldn't have a big thing of ice cream, so I'd only be able to do like little Ben and Jerry pints, which isn't terrible. I have nothing against them. Anyway, the answer is smoothie. I could drink a smoothie. I could fuck up a smoothie right now. Now I really want a smoothie. Fuck. Now I'm like aggravated that I don't have fruit. Hold on. No, I have like a cocktail mix. T or J. Or J? T or J? You couldn't just give me a solid letter? You fuckers? What if I meet two women on the same day, one with the letter T and one with the letter J? What do I do? Ah, fine, whatever. Anyway, somebody write that down. T or J. Put that in the fucking lore book so when I eventually get a girlfriend, hopefully, we can fact check. we'll, we'll get on like the first date and I'll forget about the initial thing. We'll start dating for a couple of months and then I'll mention her on the podcast or something. And then somebody's gonna like, well, wait, her name doesn't start with T or J, and the BuzzFeed quiz says that's your soulmate. I'll be like, ah, shit, you're right. And then I'll break up with her on the spot. Be like, hey, honey, I've enjoyed this last 3 months, and I know I just met your parents and we hit it off, and everything's been great, but I can't date a Susan. My love is T or a J. I'm sorry. It's just not. It can't work out. And you know, you leave her. Eat nothing but bread, and I'll tell you what kind of frog you're most like. You most embody. Rip it, rip it. This was the quiz that like stuck out to me. That was like, I cannot wait for this one. I am so interested in what this is going to be because I not only can I argue about bread. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this. I think I've mentioned this on the podcast once, but I got into like a 20-minute argument with myself while I was driving about pita bread versus sourdough bread. And I literally just sat there and argued different breads in my head. It was so funny. Anyway, the winner was sourdough, by the way. Pick some bread. Garlic bread, French bread, naan, and Italian bread. Naan is not bad. I like naan. Italian bread is fine, but it's only good if you're getting like Subway. Garlic bread, obviously. Pick some bread. Oh, rye bread's really good, but I love sourdough. But rye? Oh. Here's the thing. Oh, a bagel? Oh, I'm sorry. Bagel wins. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, if these two were in anything else, I would have. But bagel. Dude, I fucking love bagels. Sourdough is one of my favorite breads. It's fantastic. Rye bread, I imagine like Outback Steakhouse, and I could fuck up an entire loaf of rye bread. I love rye bread so much. But bagels are perfect. Pick some bread. 9 grain whole wheat white bread or Irish soda bread. That one doesn't look good. That one just looks diseased. 9 grain bread I would have. Those are good. Wheat bread is also not bad. I like wheat bread. I don't know. I've never had 9 grain bread, so I'll say wheat bread because I know I like that. Pick some more bread. Challah, banana bread, potato rolls, and baguette. Banana bread's not bad. I like banana bread. I feel like banana bread gets a lot of hate. Banana bread, I feel like the main reason banana bread ever gets made is because somebody had bananas and then they ate like two and they have like three more left on the bunch and they're like, I don't want to eat. No one likes bananas. I'll be the person to say bananas aren't good. No one unless you're a fucking monkey. No one sits there and is like, I'm gonna eat 4 bananas. I could eat like 4 oranges or like 4 mangoes. I could eat an entire bunch of grapes. But if you sat me with 4 bananas, I'd eat one. I'd maybe get through one. And then I would look at the second one and I would shove it up your ass for insinuating that I need to eat 3 more bananas. You piece of shit. Anyway, potato rolls, love them. Pick some bread, pita bread. Love pita bread. It's fine. Don't know what that shit is. Cornbread. Oh my god, cornbread. My mother, and I love my mother so much. She makes cornbread and she puts sweet, I think it's condensed corn or sweet corn or something, but she puts corn in her cornbread. So when you eat it, there's like actual corn in the cornbread. It's so good. God, I love cornbread so much. I could kill myself by eating my entire body weight in cornbread, and I would have zero regrets in life. I could absolutely do that without a shadow of a doubt. With some pick some restaurant bread, Texas Roadhouse rolls. See, here's the issue: the rolls on themselves aren't good. The rolls with the cinnamon butter is really good. Cheesecake Factory brown bread is whatever. Red Lobster biscuits are perfect. They're amazing. They're incredible. That's the only reason I would ever go to Red Lobster is just to eat their breadsticks or just to eat their biscuits. Olive Garden, however, I have this rule, and I've upheld it pretty much every damn time I've gone to Olive Garden. But I have to eat at minimum 10 breadsticks just to stick it to the man. You know, fuck big breadstick. So I have to eat at least 10 breadsticks, and then, if I don't finish my meal, I'll just, who cares? Throw that in a fucking box, eat it later. But breadsticks, I eat like shitload of them. Especially when you get the like Alfredo sauce on the side, you start dipping it in Alfredo. It's good. It is good. I'm not gonna lie, but the answer is still Red Lobster biscuit. If I'm assuming I'm just considering it as a pure bread, right? That's how I've been doing all of these, like just as the bread. Even the bagel, I like everything bagel so much. Like a toasted everything bagel, I could fuck up. Um, right? Even potato rolls and cornbread. I'm just imagining the bread. Lastly, pick something to dunk your bread in. Jam, not olive oil. Olive oil is incorrect. It's a bad answer. Red sauce, no, not Nutella. I guess jam by default. Red-eyed tree frog. Put that shit on my fucking resume. Yeah, I don't know. Red sauce fucks with my heartburn. I don't like red sauce in general. It's fine for the majority of dishes, but I feel like it gets overused. Nutella's terrible, and olive oil just makes you feel gross. So I guess jam just wins by default. But like most of these breads, I would not eat with jam. This I'd eat with jam. This I'd eat with jam. Bagel I'd eat with jam. Yeah. So only a couple of them. Anyway, that's fine. Tree frog, cool. Here are 15 photos of discontinued 90 stacks. I want to know how many of them you've actually had them. Probably none of them, because I was born in 2004, but I'm still going to find out just in case. And then, you know what's going to happen? I guarantee you what's going to happen is I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to be like, I remember having this. What do you mean they're discontinued? And I'm going to be really upset because I'm going to find out something that I haven't had in a while has been discontinued. It's a fucking Ecto Cool? No. Never had it, but I remember it. Never had it, but I have seen it before. Bubble Jug. It's chewing gum, right? Yeah, bubble gum. It's I've never had it, but I've seen it. Not in person, but I've seen of it. Uh, Ew. Even though they've recently been resurrected, do you remember the original taste of Doritos 3Ds? No, but they look disgusting. Crystal Pepsi. I've heard horrible things about it. Never had it. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, the Push Pops. Oh, I love Push Pops. Wait, Bug Pops? What the? Oh, okay. Hey. Do you remember living your Hakuna Matata fantasy eating these gummy worm pops from the Lion King? Oh, I see. So it's gummy worms inside of the popsicle. That sounds awful, but they look cool. Do you remember the sweet coated granola taste from Kudo's bar? I haven't had these, but I've had something similar. So I'm just gonna say sure. I'm gonna lie on this quiz, you see. Never had this. Sweet peanut butter cream inside. That sounds terrible. PB crisps. These look bad. These look like not good. Like you'll get some kind of disease from consuming these. Can't say that I do. Do you remember the not so sweet sounds? Now this is just a whistle. Yeah, it's a whistle. They're not discontinued, are they? That's still a thing. These have to still be a thing. When were whistle pops discontinued? Hold on. Whistle pops. Yeah, they still make them. Fuck you. These aren't discontinued. Yeah, I've had a fucking whistle pop before. That's not discontinued. Go fuck yourself. Do you remember the surprises of the Nestle Magic Ball, later named the Wonder Ball? Nope. Wow. I think all of. Hold on. Let me just keep scrolling through these. Fruit string thing. I've had this. Maybe not this exact version, but I've had essentially that. Munchums. I don't think I've had a single one of these. BBs. Oh, Butterfinger balls. That sounds actually not terrible. I'd have a butter. That's just a Whopper. A Whooper. That's just a Butterfinger ball. Whatever. Who cares? Pizzeritos. 90s tacos. Anyway, I didn't look at any of these quizzes beforehand. I just picked them based off name. I've had none of those except for the Whistle Pop. Can I guess if you're a Team Nike, Puma, or Adidas based off 8 subconsciously meaningful questions? Now here's the thing. I wasn't going to. Ooh, sorry. Forgot to switch you back over, gamers. Uh, Now here's the thing. I wasn't going to do this quiz. In fact, I don't care about this quiz because I don't care about Nike, I don't care about Puma, and I don't care about Adidas. I do not give a shit about brand. I don't care. I have zero brand loyalty. Zero. Like absolutely jack shit. Stop. Seeing the weird stretch face Morty every so often annoys me. Anyway, but it says subconsciously, so I don't even have to know which one's my favorite one. So we get to find out together what my favorite out of these threes are. If I had to guess right now, probably Adidas. They're a lot more tasteful in presentation, and they make Russian pants. So I'd probably say Adidas right now, if I had to think. Choose a meal: pasta, cheeseburger. For what? Breakfast or just in general? This burger, I guess. Especially an egg burger. The burger itself looks not good. It looks undercooked and diseased. But the egg on top looks really good, and so does the pretzel bun. Choose a drink. Is there tea? Protein shake? Ah, it's tea, but it's hot tea. I don't want hot tea. I'll take a smoothie. Like a good smoothie, like a good thick smoothie I could fuck with. Pick a sport. Baseball, swimming. Swimming's not a sport. I guess it's a sport. It's not really a sport though. It's a competition, but it's not a sport. These are sports. Gymnastics and swimming are not sports. Because there's no, I mean, huh. All right, I'll succeed that maybe swimming can be considered a sport, but not gymnastics. Anyway, do I have to be good at it, or are we just doing this for fun? Because if we're doing this for fun, I like swimming a lot. I love to swim. Pick a music genre. Pop, no. Rock, maybe. Hip hop, no. K-pop, no. Country, definitely not. R&B, definitely not. Let's say rock. Let's just say rock. Nice and classic. Choose another shoe brand. I've never heard of Fila before. Never heard of New Balance before. Actually, that's not true. I've heard of New Balance because my dad buys New Balance. Uh, Under Armour, I always forget exists, and I could never tell what that symbol is from. I own several Under Armour things, or I used to at least. Anyway, I have nothing against them. Converse are basic bitch white girl shoes. Honka never knew existed, and Vans are skater guy shoes. So I'll say Under Armour. Pick an activity. Watching TV, exercising. Yeah, okay. Karaoke, baking, crying. Crying is not. Crying is not. I guess it's an activity, but it's not. Pick an activity. For what? Under what context? Again, context is important. I like to sleep. I enjoy sleeping. I would not say it's an activity. I guess watching TV is the only. Whatever, fine. Choose a streaming service. None of these. I pirate like an adult. But I don't know. I guess Netflix. I don't know. I have no loyalty. You know what? Maybe Hulu. I don't know. I'm still annoyed. Netflix got rid of Red Dwarf. Red Dwarf used to be on Netflix, and then they got rid of it, and then I've never forgiven them. Netflix getting rid of shows actually really pisses me off. And Hulu's Disney bundle, where you have to get that shitty, like you have to watch some shows, you have to buy a separate service on top of Hulu. That's annoying. I'll say Netflix, but they're on thin fucking ice. Pick a restaurant. Never McDonald's. McDonald's can kill itself. Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A. Ah, more Nike, I guess. Watch a lot of pro sports? Nope. And you've always considered athletes to be some of your biggest role models? Absolutely not. On a team, you shine and stand out? Nope. You were truly trying to bring out your best in every other player? Definitely not. You're known for being friendly and constantly on the move. Yep, that's me, all right, kiddo. Yeah, I knew. See, there's another inaccurate one. We'll throw that one in the inaccuracy pile. Do you know we can guess your biggest pet peeve based on vacation plans? I have a lot of pet peeves, and I don't think about them actively until they pop up, and then I'm like, oh, this is very annoying, and I hate it when things like this happen. But I can't think off the top of my head what my biggest pet peeve is. I guess I'll just wait until it gives me a pet peeve, and then I'll answer it accordingly, like on how peeved I feel. Pick a city to visit. Argentina, Lebanon, Syria, the Czech Republic, Norway, Croatia, and Chile. Probably Norway, because I wouldn't worry about being kidnapped at some point. Definitely not Argentina. I guess I could go there and be a billionaire, which would be fun. Syria is a terrible idea. Czech Republic, same. Croatia just seems boring. And Chile falls under the same issue as Argentina. Where to next? South Korea, South Africa, Ecuador, Scotland, Spain, Lithuania, Scotland. I love Scotland. Go somewhere else. Jordan, Morocco, Kenya, Solvian, Cambodia, and Estonia. I don't know. Let me look. look at the actual places a little harder. I like this one. I like it. I like the river. I think it's very pretty. Choose another city to visit. Ethiopia? Nope. Belgium? Maybe. Peru? Okay. Japan? India? Iceland? Not Iceland. That's just a fishing town. Uh, Kyoto, Japan? Maybe. Sure. Why not? You know what to do. Netherlands, Venezuela, Philippines, Zimbabwe, Dominican Republic, and Italy. Um, I'm vibing with Italy. Yeah, yeah, Italy. I like it. Where are you going next? UAE, Vietnam, Luxembourg, South Africa. Yeah, definitely Luxembourg. I'm a real Luxembourg guy. Thailand, Portugal, Mexico, Senegal, Australia. I'd go to Australia. I'd go visit Australia. Yeah, yeah. Egypt, Cairo. I'd go there just for JoJo memes, I'm not gonna lie. Guatemala, Mozambique, Finland, Australia, and Portland. Poland, not Portland. Poland, Australia again. I'd go to Egypt just for JoJo. I would 100% be that guy who's like, oh, that's it, that's the bridge. It's right there. It's right there. They did the thing. That's where the thing happened. Almost done. Athens, Greece, Illinois. No, why would you want to go to Illinois in Chicago? Fuck Chicago. Probably Greece. I'm just gonna say it right now. Dativa, Malaysia, New Zealand, Myanmar. Yeah, Greece. I'd go to Athens. That seems interesting. Wait, well, hold on one second. Oh, it's just almost done. I was like, I thought that was the last one. Check out one last city. Cambodia, Cuba. Yeah. Yeah, let me just go to fucking Cuba. Hell no. Nigeria, Brazil, Croatia, and Bulgaria. You know what? I'd go to Brazil. I could fuck up Brazil. Pen clickers? No, I am a pen clicker. No. Absolutely 100% incorrect. To the point that I actively do this. So, another one in the wrong category. Go to the Sims design school and decorate a house, and and based on your creation, I'll correctly guess your age. Now, for those of you who are curious, I'm 19, turning 20 in, gross, like 2 weeks. Anyway, I'll be 20 soon. In which world would you like to live? Willow Creek, residential, quiet, lots of greenery. San Lucio, city, lively, no. Oasis Springs, desert, weather, residential, and friendly. And cat and dog friendly, casual waterfront. This is a bad idea for storms. I think just Willow Creek is very casual. Pick a shell exterior for your home. An exterior for my home. I like the big gothic big house. I like the slave owner house with like the little porch gazebo. Kind of fuck with the porch gazebo and the little tree over here. None of these. I'm doing a custom build. Mm. Oh, that is a good point. You could custom build shit. Yeah, in reality, I'd be custom building. Which bedroom will your sim be sleeping and maybe woo-hooing in? Where's the race car bed? Simple, industrial, colorful, and chaotic, pastel dream, or spooky and goth? Your Sims, I don't know. Probably something casual. I'd want it to look kind of nice. In which bathroom will your Sims freshen up? Simple and functional, fancy and sophisticated, pink, 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 and family friendly. I like this one. Simple and functional. Looks like a nice bathroom. Pick a rug for your main living space. Need a rug? Rugs are for liberals. What furniture in your living space look like? Festival? No. Bright and welcoming, uniquely spooky, and retro is my vibe. I like this one. In which kitchen will your sim cook and maybe burn and ruin meals? Colorful and basic, classy with a bit of personality, dark and moody. All right, I don't know if I call this moody, but I like it. I like this one. This one is a house I could live in. Sims houses shouldn't be totally normal. Pick an unconventional room to add to your house. The clown room, the classic, the pet room, greenhouse. It's right next to your bedroom upstairs, though. That's not bad. And library. The clown room. I feel like making like a normal house and everything is perfect except for the clown room would be really fun. I think I would do that. What would your Sims ideal yard look like? Hmm. I live in the city. I won't have it. No, it's one of these. Garden Oasis. This one feels nice. Which of these iconic counties or side characters of The Sims lore would you hope to have as a neighbor? Charming but is a vampire. Smart, abducted by aliens once. Kind of a downer but means well. Rich and snobby. Artsy and loves fitness but a little annoying. Helpful and single if you're interested. I'd want Patchy the Strong Man. He seems nice. I feel like I could go bowling with him. And finally, a house is not a home without a pet. Which are you going to adopt? Rocket loud barker, but actually a sweet pie. Stubborn but snuggly. Energetic but loyal. Bites sometimes but means well. And might be a person stuck in a dog's body. Yeah, let's be Jonathan. I'm 32! Let's go! Let's go! And as a victory for doing so, I will go very quickly take a shit because this is taking considerably longer than I had considered it would. And so I will be right back as I have a quick defecation break. BRB gamers. I've returned. I have returned. I have my asshole is on fire. That was one of the most aggressive projectile shits I've had in a while. Doubt me all you want, but I guarantee I can guess your favorite color based on the throwback movies you choose. I feel like you're gonna freak out when I guess correctly. Now the answer is blue. My favorite color is blue. It's a light blue. The specific shade of blue changes from time to time, but right now it's cyan. For the most part, it's always been cyan. I love light blue. Now, let us check. Movie from 1990. Edward Scissorhand, Home Alone, Goodfellas, Kindergarten Cop, Misery, The Pretty Woman. Pretty Woman's not a bad movie, but Home Alone. 91. Hook. Hook is such a good movie. Aladdin, Basic Instinct, Death Becomes Her, My Cousin Vinny, great movie. Wayne's World, yeah, My Cousin Vinny. 93. Dazed and Confused, Jurassic Park, Groundhog Day, Doubtfire, Schindler. Yeah, fucking Schindler's List is my favorite. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Never heard of it before. This sounds interesting. Groundhog Day. 94. Groundhog Day I like more for the premise than the actual movie itself. And Jurassic Park, I just think is shit. Unpopular opinion. But shit movie. Ed Wood, Forrest Gump, If You Could, Leon the Professional, Ace. Leon the Professional is the only movie that I know Natalie Portman is in. And I remember she was in it as a kid. And it's also part of the reason my rat's name is Natalie Portman. Anyway, 95. It was just a weird movie though. 95. Braveheart, Clueless, Heart, Empire Record, Jumanji. Or Toy Story? Oh, I love Jumanji, but Toy Story is Toy Story, man. You can't fucking. It's Toy Story. From Dusk Till Dawn, Happy Gilmore, Independence Day, Romeo and Juliet, Primal Fear, Scream, the classic. Most of these are not. I don't like most of these. Oh God. It's between Happy Gilmore or Scream. I don't like Happy Gilmore. Scream is just a good movie. 97 is Men in Black. Oh, absolutely Men in Black. Love that movie. I like the third one. I think it's my favorite. The time travel, I think, is fun. I like the villain. It's just a good movie. 98 is The Truman Show. I love The Truman Show. Again, kind of like Groundhog Day, mostly because of the premise. Like, do you think Truman knew what a midget was? Like, do you think they went out of their way to teach him what a midget was? Do you think there was a midget on the town that he lived in? Or do you think he, like, walked out of that world, and he walked out of the dome, and then he's just walking down, like, through, like, a grocery store one day, and he just sees, like, a midget, and he freaks out. He's just starts screaming and pointing. He's like, "What the freaking? What's the rest of you?" Like, you think I'd freak out? Like, if you didn't know what a midget was, like, you would imagine that's a fantasy thing. That's just weird. Like a little man. Anyway, it's not the point. And finally, pick the 1999 movie, 10 Things I Hate About You. American Pie. Great movie, by the way. Cruel Intentions, Girls Interrupted, She's All That, The Matrix, Notting Hill. Yeah, it's just American Pie. Wow! The complete opposite end of the temperature wheel. Wrong. Wrong! It's blue! I hate red! It's a cringe color! Though maroon is nice. Maroon is a nicer color. I like maroon. It's alright. It's not my favorite color, but blue. It's blue. So incorrect. Eat a mile-high pile of food, and I'll guess your favorite type of food. Now, here's the thing. This one feels less of a we'll read into your personality and more of you'll pick a food from a certain category and we'll say that category. So, all right. I will not. I'll try and speed through this one a little bit more, just because it's another basic food question tier list, and it's just easier this way. Breakfast. For breakfast? Rice? What the fuck am I? I'm not. No. Yogurt bowl. I could fuck up a yogurt bowl. I like yogurt. I really like yogurt. It's not bad. I just can't eat it a lot, or else I get shits like really bad. Drink to have with breakfast? Fruit juice. No question. Starter for lunch? Take a starter for lunch. Breads and dip, kebabs for lunch? None of this. None of this is a lunch. Who's going out of their way to cook fucking I guess America. Who's going out of their way to cook fucking dumplings for lunch? For lunch. Same thing with tacos and ganache. And kebabs. Breads and dip is the only like I guess this could be a lunch, but that just seems gross. I guess I'll say breads and dip. Because I could deal with that. Choose a main for lunch. Curry, sushi, spaghetti, burger, tacos, and pizza. For lunch? A burger. Just a classic burger for lunch. Oh, by the way, the answer to my favorite is Mexican food. Choose a dessert after the lunch. After lunch? Dessert after lunch? What the fuck is this quiz? Who has dessert after lunch? I've never had mochi before, but it looks interesting. I would try mochi if somebody offered, or if somebody had mochi, I would try it. Uh, after lunch, I guess ice cream again. A classic. I'll whatever. Choose a starter for dinner. Mozzarella sticks, Samoa's, bruschetta again. Mozzarella sticks. I love mozzarella sticks. I can eat just mozzarella sticks. In fact, I do. I buy farm fresh, like 45 pack, and then I eat that, and that's all I eat for a day. That's like my entire meal. I only eat like one meal a day, but that is my meal. It's just like 45 fucking cheese sticks split over a couple of hours. It's not all at once, but I cook it. I cook that entire bag throughout the course of a day, and that is all I eat. It's fantastic. Puzzle, fried rice, chicken tikka masala, pasta, tempura, mac and cheese. Pasta. It's a pasta time, gamer. Choose a dessert cheesecake. That's a dog shit cheesecake. They burnt the fuck out of that cheesecake. That is the most dog shit looking cheesecake I have ever seen in my life. China pudding, never had. Cheesecake with berries, mochi donuts, regular donuts, mango cheesecake. I would try a mango cheesecake. I like mango. Not a huge fan of cheesecake, but I would try mango cheesecake. Choose a snack. Cheese and crackers. I don't know why you put fucking nuts and salami, and you could have just said a charcuterie board, but you didn't. You said cheese and crackers. And not only are cheese and crackers not in this fucking picture, four other separate food categories are. There's nuts, there's regular bread, salami, and fucking apples. Anyway, nachos. Nachos are not a snack. Nobody eats nachos as a snack unless you're making shit nachos where it's just like you're just eating chips and salsa. That's different. Fruit block snacks looks terrible. Oreos are not. I don't like Oreos. I'm not gonna lie. I'll eat Oreos. Don't get me wrong. I'm not above Oreos. I just don't like them. I just don't think they're good. Anyway, I guess nachos. Again, not a snack, but I could do nachos. Lastly, pick a snack to have with a movie night. A dango? Yeah, see, these are the things I was talking earlier, where you take the cookie and you put a fucking Hershey kiss in. I just hate these. Cupcakes, mango pudding. There's a lot of mango shit. Whoever made this also really likes mangoes, apparently. Chocolate cake for movie night? Probably mango pudding. Indian, not even fucking close, dog. I don't think I picked a single Indian food. Maybe mango pudding. I'm just gonna assume mango is Indian, and that's the only reason why. So, pasta. Like, nothing I picked indicates Indian food. Not a single fucking thing is close to Indian food, unless this is the Indian food. No, but that would be kebabs, I would thought. I don't know, whatever. Indian food? Really? That's the thing you're gonna say that I got going with me? Sure, kiddo. Sure. It's not, but sure. Go on a hot girl walk and I'll reveal when you meet your soulmate. So now we know that it's a W or it's a J and a T, right? What were the letters? I'm gonna hope you guys remembered what my soulmate's letters were. I think they were J and T. Anyway, you'll meet your soulmate. So now we'll know when. So I'll mark it on my calendar and I'll just look for everyone with a J and a T name. I'll just wear a T-shirt that day that just says if your name starts with the letter T or J, come talk to me. You're my soulmate. Or I'll put that on the back. I don't want to scare them off at the beginning. Which park will you be at on a specific day? Uh, Probably a garden park. I could fuck up a garden park. Like, oh, I think these would be pretty. I would go through these, hang out with all the bee. I would like stare at lizards. I would do it for the animals more than anything. I would just like fuck with all the bees and shit, and like the birds and butterflies. I like garden parks. Are you doing first? Watching clouds, going for a run, climbing trees, meditating, bird watching. I guess bird watching would be the closest thing. But definitely looking at it like lizards and shit. Where are you walking? Concrete path, dirt path, the woods, in the grass, everywhere, everywhere. Well, I guess it would be on the grass. Well, no, it would have to be the concrete path because it's a concrete path going through everything. So I guess concrete path is just my default answer. I don't really have much of a say in the matter of where I can walk in a garden. Where will you eat lunch? Picnic table, a blanket. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Go on a hot girl walk. What is that? What is a hot girl walk? Is that a thing? Is that a thing people do? Hot girl walks? Whatever. Anyway. Sorry, I have to imagine more of I'm being a hot girl. What am I doing as a hot girl? Where will I eat lunch as a hot girl? I'll probably skip lunch, I'm not gonna lie. That's like, that feels like a lie answer. Like, it feels like I'm like bullshit. I just skip lunch most of the days. Where will you be after lunch? At the pond, meeting up with friends, continuing down the path, laying in the grass, and at home. Probably at home. Once I eat, if I eat, I'm pretty much done for the day. That's like the end of my adventures for that day. After you leave, what do you remember most about the park? The scenery, the smells, the weather, the sound. I would say the animals, but so I guess the scenery. You've already met? Fuck! Damn it! What do you mean we've already met? Shit! How many T and J's do I know? I know a couple. I do know a specific woman with a T who I could probably date if asked. We don't connect. We don't connect, BuzzFeed. I don't trust it. When will you tie the knot? I found a bit of a rut I was in where there was a couple of these back to back. But now we'll find out when I'll officially get married. So we know that I've already met this person, which is super creepy. Okay, so what am I doing? Dress yourself from head to toe to find out. Just in general, casually? Okay. I don't need a shirt. Pick a shirt. I would walk around shirtless a lot more if I could. If there were like normal places, like if I could like walk into a Walmart perfectly shirtless, I would. I have no shame. I've been on stage for two separate plays where I was completely shirtless, like in front of crowds of hundreds of people. I was just completely shirtless both times. That's not true. I was wearing like a Shrek, like the Shrek brown jacket, and just that. So it covered my nipples. And then the other time I was wearing overalls with no shirt, so I had the front flap covering my tits. I look like one of those farm girl porns where it's like a cowgirl. She's got her tits. She's like big tits. And she's got them behind the overalls. That's kind of what I look like, but fatter and hairy, very hairy. The footage of that exists. It's on YouTube. You could potentially find me shirtless in overalls doing an entire play. It's on YouTube. Go find it. Go, my children. Run off. All of these are pants. Why can I pick? I don't need a shirt, but I have to pick pants. I hate pants. Torn jeans are terrible. They're all stupid looking. Jeans are awful. These just look stupid. Why do they have a flap? That's dumb. I guess these. Louis Vuitton, but I don't care. I don't know. I guess those. I like the blue. Pick some shoes. Boots, but I feel like if I pick boots, they're gonna assume these kinds of boots. So I'll just say sneakers, I guess. Pick an extra. Belt? No, I never wear belts. Unless I like desperately need to wear a belt. Then I don't wear a belt. Because I think they're dumb. Earrings are dumb. Headband. I don't need one. My hat. My hat is the extra, but I'll just say I don't need one. I'll say headband, and it'll assume hat. Just know that when I say headband, I mean hat. Pick a hairstyle. This one. This is the hair I got. Pick it back for yourself. Well, I guess if I could, I have my hair does this when I let it grow out, so I guess that. This is what my hair looks like when I grow long hair. Pick a bag for your stuff. Yeah, this. What age are you right now? 19 through 25. 39? I'm gonna get married at 39? Aw. I'll be almost 40. You know what? I'll take it because my dad got married at like 43, so you know what? I'll take it. Discover your animal familiar by attending this magical academy. Legally distinct wizard school. First of all, how the hell did you end up at this academy? The whispers led me here. I followed the stars. I'm not sure. Just woke up here. Uh, opened up a book, and now all of a sudden I'm here. I received a letter that I must attend. A random force of light called to me. I like the idea of I just woke up here. Like, imagine being in like the Pentagon and like 30 fucking secret soldiers pull up and pull guns on you. Like, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, I don't know. I just kind of like woke up here. We're just hanging out. I'm like, okay, just leave you alone. I'm like, well, we didn't realize you were so cool like that. What are you bringing with you? Oh, to wizard school? What do I need for wizard school? Books, crystals, plants, supplies. If I had to guess, probably only the essentials, and then I would just go from there. Yeah, yeah. Now decorate your dorm. What's something you're putting up? My weapons. Yeah, absolutely. If I could have weapons here, all of my like 30 different weapons are going. I'm gonna have a wall. Fast forward 8 months later, towards the end of the school year, you wake up one morning spotting a letter on your nightstand. Cautiously, you open the letter. What's inside? One word, a single quote, nothing but a drawing of a forest, one lock of silky red hair, a short poem, and a rose falls out as I opened it. Nothing but a drawing of. Oh, what the fuck? What does this mean? This like what esoteric knowledge have I missed out on that this means something? Cautiously, you open a letter. What is inside? Why the fuck would I know what's inside? It's not like I wrote it. You wake up one morning spotting a letter on your nightstand. What's in it? A drawing of a forest, a short poem, a rose falls out as I open it. One word. I like the idea of like going through and making this big wax seal on a fucking letter, like this big fancy piece of parchment. You open it up and it's just one fucking word, just says "come." C-U-M, of course, not C-U-M-E. C-O-M-E is cringe. Anyway, just one word, I guess. It just says "run." Somehow you can tell it is an offering of a task. So you go outside without questioning it. On the way, someone spots you. Who is it? A mysterious man with an umbrella? A young witch with a hood covering her face? A young witch boy who's both a student and works at a pawn shop. You can't be a witch boy. That's a wizard. Witches are women. Men are warlocks, technically. A young witch with a hood, my professor of astrology class, an elf child with a playful voice, and the janitor. A mysterious man with an umbrella sent me a letter with a single word in it. They ask you where you're going and why you're up so early. Do you admit the truth? I lie and I say I'm still going for a stroll. I sheepishly admit the truth. I shrug my shoulders, I just smile. Nudging them slightly, I attempt to change the topic. I attempt to run off without an answer. I just shrug. What does it matter? I just couldn't sleep well. I'm just kind of fucking around. I got nothing better to do right now. Just going for a little walk. It's not that hard. Anyway, they chuckle and grasp your hand before you can leave. Okay. They gently place a gemstone inside of your hand and whisper, "This stone is in balanced connection with your soul." And they speed off. What gemstone is in your hand? So what is my soul? Calm, compassionate, and strong. No. Determined, friendly, and smart. No. Quiet, mysterious, gentle, elegant, athletic, honest, easy going, smart, generous, sensitive, kind, and trustworthy. None of these. None of not hold on. What the fuck is my racket? Okay, she's just being retarded again. Stop it. Stop it. She's like crawling under she likes to crawl on the sides of the cage and like run up and down the wall. And so she started doing that from the floor up to the third floor. Or up to the second floor because she realized when I open the door, she can get underneath the stairs. So now when the door is closed, she still tries it. She just hits the fucking thing. So I move the stairs, and now she's just hitting the other side because she's a dumbass. I'll just remove all the stairs and force her to like climb up. She probably wouldn't be that upset actually. Anyway, probably easygoing. See, if it didn't say smart, I could do this one, but I'm not. I'm not smart. Yeah, whatever. We'll say considering. Okay, that's weird. You quickly walk away, stuffing the gemstone into your backpack. You walk off campus. What does the forest entering look like? Well, it's the middle of the morning, right? So probably something like this. I like the stream. I'd go downstream, sit and skip some stones or something. I can fuck with it. As you enter the forest, you hear music. Following the music, you see somebody in the distance. Who is it? A beautiful red-haired woman with a sword grip tight in her hands. A small boy with demon horns. Some kind of creature. What the fuck is it? A crying woman holding a bouquet of roses, an elf child carving your name into a tree with a blade. A woman holding a book. Okay, so let's see. I've gotten. Let me run through this day real quick. I've woken up. with a letter that just says a single word. I walk outside and a dude with an umbrella just hands me. I like the idea that it isn't raining either. He's just holding an umbrella because shows up, hands me a citrine gem, and says, "This is your soul," and then fucks off. And then I walk into a forest down the stream. What do I see? An elf child carving your name into the tree with a blade. They slowly walk up to you to brace yourself. Suddenly, they strike you in the chest, causing you to fly across the floors. What would you do? Uh, what the fuck? That's terrifying. I scamper away and hide. I lay there unmoving. Maybe if I play dead, they'll leave. I cast a spell to defend myself. Yeah, I'm throwing hands. I cast a spell to distract them, then get out my candles and put them in a circle around myself, lighting them as I go. Why the fuck would you do that? No, I cast a spell. The fight rages on for about 3 hours, but then you realize that you have a weapon you can use to win. What is it? I summon Magic of the Stars. I cast Magic Spell, the best one I know. I use my tarot reading cards to bring magic. I grab a blade and strike them across the shoulder. I snatch the gemstone from my pocket and it glows with enchanted magic. I light a candle, joining it together with my magic gemstone to catch a powerful magical order. Honestly, I'd probably summon something. I'd be like, here's like a fucking magic bear you gotta deal with. Yeah, the best one I know. Deal with fucking magic meth bear. You know you won the battle when they fall to the ground. They flash a grin at you, standing up and shaking your hand. They place another gemstone inside your hand and lean in and whisper, "In flawed connection with your soul." Then suddenly, in flawed connection with your soul, they suddenly disappear. What is the gemstone? Annoying, lazy, egotistical. Yeah, that sounds about right. Self-centered, aggressive, and entitled. Eh. Jealous, hypocritical, stubborn. Definitely. Shy, anxious, and clumsy. Oblivious, naive, and jealous. Apathetic, closed off, selfish. I mean, I can be very apathetic and closed off, but not very selfish. I'll say selfish. Why not? I'll call myself selfish enough. Exhausted, you decide to go back to campus. It's only noon by the time you get back. So what do you do until you go to bed? I draw, read, and write. I read my tarot cards, light my candles, etc. Study the gemstones. I count my jewelry, making sure I didn't lose anything. Journal everything that just happened. I'm too tired. I just go right to bed right now. So let's see. Wake up, mysterious man, gemstone. Spend the entire day walking, then I get jumped by an elf child who carved my name into a tree. They then hand me a secondary gem. I now walk home. What am I doing? Probably just taking a fucking nap. I'm not gonna lie. After like a several hour long fight with this weird creature trying to kill me, this little elf guy, yeah, probably. A week later at graduation, where you will receive your assigned animal familiar. As you hand the headmasters your gemstones, they look at them and whisper one word. What do they whisper? Apathy, mystery, enchantment, empathy. Probably empathy, because I clicked apathy. So they would be like, you need to gain empathy, I'd assume. An owl. How basic. What if they said, actually, what if they said endearing? Shit. Whatever, fine. Okay, cool. Well, cool, an owl. No, write that shit down. Did you know how we can guess if you have tattoos based or not? Based on your 80s song preferences. Yippee! So I have one tattoo. It is on my right shoulder of Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors, and the word Munchie underneath. It is a matching tattoo I got with my mother. It's the only tattoo I have, and the only tattoo I'll probably ever get for a long time, unless I decide to get other tattoos. But I haven't decided to get any. I can't think of another tattoo. I hate. Now, here's the thing. I love Blondie. Blondie is not 80s. Blondie is Blondie 80s, really? Yeah, yeah, I guess it is. Another one bites the dust is a terrible song. I have a MySpace page, and the only song that's on it is fucking "Call Me" by Blondie, and also "Heart of Glass." So technically two Blondie songs. But anyway, hit me with your best shot. It's fine. Mickey, I don't know. You shook me all. They shook me all night long. Do do do. Call me anytime. Call. Oh, it's Blondie. It's gotta be Blondie. I fucking love Blondie so much. She's great. Oh, these are songs from 1980. That's why it feels weird. It's because the song is from 1980. I thought she was from 70. Shit. So this song is from. Got it. Understood. I now understand. Now 81. Don't stop believing. Nah. Endless Love by Lionel Richie and Diana Ross. I love rock and roll. Jesse. Oh. And I get the Jessica. Doo doo. Now you stop me up. Oh shit, is it Start Me Up or it's gotta be Start Me Up or Jesse's Girl. Eh, you stop me up. You stop me up, I never stop. Never stop. You make a grown man cry. It's that part. That part right there is why this one wins. Though I gotta say, I'm more of a fan of Please allow me to introduce myself. What the fuck is it called? I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for a long, long year. So many a man's soul and faith. Sympathy for the Devil. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, that took so long. Nobody said it, but it finally clicked in my head. It's Sympathy for the Devil. Fantastic song. Billie Jean, mid song. I will say it right now. Michael Jackson, not a huge fan. Come on, Eileen. Little Corvette, Little Red Corvette. Sweet Dreams Are Made of These. Good song. Total Eclipse of the Heart's good. Hunger Like a Wolf. But Come on, Eileen. Dude, Dexy's Midnight Riders fucking slap. And Come on, Eileen is the white guy anthem. I can't tell you otherwise. It's the white guy anthem. It's great. It's a fantastic song. Oh, come on, Eileen. Oh, I swear what he means at this moment. It could be anything. Pretty white dress. All my thoughts I confess. Verge on dirty. I come on. Fucking, it's so good. Such a good song. God, I love Come On Eileen. I'm gonna listen to all these songs later. All night long. You rock me all night long. Oh wait, all night. Oh, all night long, all night. All right, that's fine. Every breath you take. So I love this song. I loved this song until my mother told me it's a stalker song. And then now every time I listen to it, I can't stop thinking about that, and it annoys the shit out of me. So I hate this song now. Girls just wanna have fun, and I'm not jumping. Let's dance. Oh, I love. Oh, let's dance. Oh, see, I thought this was gonna be easy. I was gonna do All Night by Lionel Richie, but Let's Dance by David. But let's swing. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Yeah, it's got to be Let's Dance by David Bowie. She works hard. I see this. I sing. So here's the issue. I love Let's Dance more, but I sing She Works Hard for Her Money constantly. It is a song that I like reference just constantly. Anytime I can think of a possible reason I would do it, obviously. It's so funny. Yeah, absolutely. She Works Hard for Her Money by Donna Summers is the answer. 1984, Born in the USA. Nah, I just call to say I love you. I just call to say that I care. I don't know this one. Like a Virgin by Madonna. I feel like if I heard it, I'd remember it. Purple Rain's fine. Take on Me, I hate. I despise this song. The video, the music video is fine. It's very visually appealing. I like it. It's been referenced. It's great. The song itself, I hate so much. It's a dog shit song. It's played everywhere, but I fucking despise that song. What's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. I just called to say I love you by Stevie Wonder. It's so fucking good. It's such a good song. It's so nice. It's so it makes me feel warm. Like that song is a hug. Don't you forget about me. That's just a Breakfast Club. That's all that song is, and that's all that song that will ever be in my life. Everybody wants to rule the world. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the world starts crumbling down. Yeah, I think that one's in my good standings. Sorry, I have to personally sing every one of these songs just so I can like think about the song and remember the rest of the song and then judge accurately. I'm sorry that I have to. You have to put up with my dog shit singing for just a little bit longer. Running up that hill. Isn't that the song from Stranger Things? I've only heard it from Flatch Gets when they did a reference to it, but I've never listened to it. It's not. I don't like it. From what I've heard, it's not a good song. Make a deal with God. Yeah, I just don't like it. Saving all my love for you. Uh, See, it's the kind of song where I know it. I just don't remember that I know it. Hold on, let me very quickly listen. No, I'm saving. Oh, saving all my love for someone who's saving you. God, I remember the lyrics. I just can't remember the song itself. That's fine. The power of that's the power of love. Ding, ding, ding. Power of love is a curious thing. Makes a man rich, makes another man sing. Will I do? Oh yeah, wait. With a will I do? Yeah, baby, that's the power of love. I fucking love Huey Lewis in the News. We Are the World. It's not. We are the world. We are the children. No, it's not a good song. It's the power of love or everybody wants to rule the world. I like it's the power of love. Everybody. They see the issue is that they're both great songs, but they occupy two completely different like emotions and moods. So I'm gonna have to go with Tears for Fears. That is my choice. Danger Zone. Damn, damn. Highway to the Danger Zone. Yeah, it's so good. Danger Zone. Kiss by Prince and the Revolution. Again, probably hear it and I would know it. Nasty. I don't remember it off the. Papa Don't Preach. Papa Don't Preach. Come in love with me. Papa Don't Preach. All right. Anyway, walk this way. Talk this way. Take my breath. Take my breath away. Take my breath away. No. Maybe walk this way, Papa Don't. I really like Papa Don't Preach. Danger Zone's good, but you have to be in the right headspace for Danger Zone to hit. Papa Don't Preach is just really good. Papa Don't Preach. I've been Bad by Michael Jackson, not a fan. Faith, eh. Heaven is a place on earth. I wanna dance with somebody. Wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Yeah, I think I want to dance with somebody. It's such a good song. It's a good song. Sweet Child of Mine is fine. It's not offensive, but I don't like it. And then With or Without You by U2. With or Without. Now see, this is the kind of song that if I hear like two or three beats, I could sing the rest of the song, but I don't remember it right now. Yeah. 88 Fast Car by Tracy. I don't know what that one is specifically. And I will walk 500 miles. Is that really 88? Interesting. Listen to your heart. Tell me I'm the only one. Is this really love or just a game? Tell it to my heart. I can hear my body run every time you call my name. No, that's a different song, isn't it? Listen to your heart and tell it to my heart and listen to my heart are two different songs, aren't they? I think. Oh, my prerogative! Holy shit! I just saw that. Bobby Brown. It's my prerogative. Do, do. Oh, it's such a good song. Holy shit! Is that such a good song? I listened to that shit on loop. My prerogative slapped. Oh my god. Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Oh, oh, oh. Or I hit and run. Do, 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 do. Straight up now, tell me, is it really gonna love me forever? Oh, oh. Or are you just having fun? Ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah, definitely. Straight up is such a good song. But my prerogative. It's now straight up is I've liked my prerogative, but I've liked straight up much longer. It's one of my favorite songs. Finally, pick a song from '89. Bust a Move. Fight the Power. Fight the Power. Like a Prayer. Closer to Fine. Rhythm Nation. We. Oh, brother. We didn't start the fire. Harry Truman, Doris Ray, Red China, Johnny Ray, South Pacific, Topinova, Georgia Mangio, Eisenhower, Richard Nixon, Studebaker, Television, North Korea, South Korea, Marilyn Monroe. Fucking love We Didn't Start the Fire. Billy Joel is my favorite artist. Absolutely. I have like 40 of his songs. Anyway, the answer is yes. Yeah. You have at least one tattoo. Is that correct? Well, I mean, yeah, that is definitely correct. I have one tattoo. We'll match you with your perfect hobby for to wait you through 24 hours. It's another food one. A lot of these are food. I don't know why. I didn't specifically look up food. I just went through what's new. But a lot of these are food for some fucking reason. Anyway, let's get me a hobby. Why not? We'll just speed through this one. Sandwich, waffle, breakfast, bacon and eggs. I don't like bacon. Bacon's not a good meal. Anyway, cereal's not good most of the time, but I do like milk. I like cold milk. I could fuck up cereal is the issue. But I don't eat cereal often. I haven't had cereal in months. I live on my own. I buy my own groceries, but I have not had cereal in like 8 months. I just don't like it that much. I mean, I like it. No, the issue is I like it too much, and I'm lactose intolerant. Cereal. A normal morning snack for morning nuts. Oh, I could fuck up like a pound of cashews any time of day. I could eat a pound of cashews without a second of hesitation. What about lunch? Again, nobody's eating lunch for soup or steak for lunch or soup. Burger and fries is the best thing you're actually going to get for lunch. A dessert for after lunch. Again, who eats dessert after lunch? That's so weird. But after lunch, I'd have macaroons just because probably something light. An afternoon snack: chips and dip, cheese board. Chips and dip don't it isn't bad. Fruit salad, yummy yummy. Cheese board though, I could fuck up a charcuterie board. Yeah, I could eat an entire charcuterie board. Lastly, your dinner. Let's say tacos. We're gonna fuck up some tacos for dinner. Just kidding. Eat a midnight snack too. Who's gonna eat an entire pizza for a midnight snack? Look, I'm a fat piece of shit, but even I couldn't eat an entire pizza for a midnight snack. I guess milk and cookies, sure. Painting and drawing. Okay, I'll do that. Well, I mean, if my be right back isn't evident, I am a fantastic artist. Look at these. These were all drawn by hand in MS Paint, and they look incredible because I'm that goddamn good. I'm genuinely so curious to see if you shower. Oh, yeah. If you shower the same way as everyone else. I saw this one and I was like, what the fuck does this mean? And so I added this quiz. I'm genuinely curious what it means. I'm also so genuinely curious. Let's get started with something easy. Do you prefer to shower in the morning or at night? Night. Absolutely. Shower right before bed. Shower in the morning, but then you have to sleep gross. And then you wake up and now you're wet. But if you shower at night, it's just shower at night. It's just the objectively correct answer. Which way do you face in the shower? Depends on what I'm washing. But for the majority, away from the shower head. So here's the thing. When I'm washing, like PTA, when I have to wash my chest and my tits and my hair and everything, or not my hair, but if I wash my body, I'm aiming towards it. But then for the rest of the shower, for like the next 80% of the shower, I have my back to the faucet and I have like warm water on my back. But lately, I've actually just been taking cold showers because I just like cold. I could swim. I would love to go swimming right now. Anyway, which way do you face in the shower? I guess away, because for the majority of it, I'm away. Yeah, especially when I'm washing my hair. My body is forward, my hair is backwards, so that I don't get in my eye. Am I the only one? Now, this is going to be a weird thing to do. Am I the only person who, uh, takes a hot shower and then ends it by turning the faucet as cold as possible and letting it sit on his head? 'Cause that's what I do. That's what I do. Also, away from the shower head is mostly correct. How many times do you use the same towel before washing it? I'm a little embarrassed to admit I've never once washed a towel. Never once in my life. It's a towel. Now, I'm going to sound weird for saying this, but if you're using a towel properly, as in to dry yourself off after you've taken a shower, you should be fucking clean, so the towel should be fine. It's just wet and it'll dry. It just gets wet. That's it. That's just how it fucking works. But if you're yeah, no. You should who washes a fucking that's like washing a bathing suit. That's stupid. Do you ever brush your teeth in the shower? In the shower? No. Again, I don't shower in the morning, so I guess it's not a huge issue, but like why would you brush your teeth? Actually, I could see that. Brushing my teeth in the shower. I could do that. Yeah. I think I hated that too a little too much. I could do that, and then I would like put my mouth under the faucet and then spit the shower water, like for a rinse. I could do that actually. I might start doing that. Do you prefer hot showers or cold showers? It depends. As of late, I've liked cold showers, but I like hot showers to get hot, and then I like cold after, is the issue. I like the cold more. I just can't sustain it for very long. So I have like 30 seconds of really cold water, freezing cold water, after I've had a really warm shower. Feels really good. And then I'm done. It's so that way when I get out of the shower, it's not cold. And also, it just feels really nice. I like cold water. But I like a hot shower. The hotter, the better. I like a hot shower, but a cold finish. What do you wash with? My hands, like an adult. If you're using a loofah, you're either an elderly piece of shit or a woman. And washcloth, you're a dude. Dudes, I could understand using a washcloth. How long does it? I don't use a washcloth, by the way. I know a lot of people like washcloths for like face and whatever, but I don't get it. How long does a typical shower for you take? Oh, fucking 20 minutes, like over an hour. Like consistently 40 minutes average is how long a shower takes for me. That's not hypothetical. That's like proven statistically at like roughly 40 minutes is how long a shower takes for me. So I go take a shit and then I get in there and it takes me like 10 minutes to, it's like 3 minutes to get acclimated to the shower, right? And then we start cleaning and washing and everything gets washed. And that's 10 minutes, right? Pits, chest, ass, dick, everything gets washed, right? And then the rest of the shower, like the next 20 minutes, I just have my back to the faucet with warm water. And I'm just like, this is really nice. Anyway, how often do you shower? I'm pleading the fifth. I refuse to give an answer, especially not not something that I will then be posting. I'm just not going to give an answer. There's no good answer unless the answer is every day. But I don't unless you do something every day. I do it when okay. I shower after I've done something and before I've done something. But if I don't do anything over the weekend, I don't need to shower, right? If you just spend time in your room, like I still put on deodorant and whatever. But if I'm going to spend the weekend doing nothing, I ain't doing anything. Anyway, do you sing in the shower? No, I actually talk to myself. It's why I don't like taking showers. I get lost in my own thoughts. You guys think you guys have it bad when I talk weird? Imagine when I take a shower and it's just 40 minutes of me closing my eyes to hot water and letting my mind run wild. That's what happens every time. Finally, the question that's on everyone's mind: do you wash your legs in the shower? No. They get clean anyway. Yeah, it's 100% true. The water rushes. Yeah, no. You're fucking lying. 82%. These 28,000 people are lying pieces of shit. You do not wash your legs. I refuse. I refuse to believe somebody goes out of their way in a shower to bend over and wash their legs individually. And less so if you wash your feet. Those are absolutely. I washed my dick and balls. I washed my stomach. I washed my chest. I washed my pits. I wash my arms. And those, like, I wash my entire torso except for my back. Sometimes I wash my back if I'm feeling zesty. Anyway, and then I wash my asshole. Right? Those are the main spots. My legs will be fine. They'll get the runoff. And it's not like I have sweat glands in my fucking calf, right? You don't need to wash your legs. No. Nobody washes their legs. It's a fucking lie. Cool. What's all this shit? These are just articles. None of these are cool quizzes. Yeah. I want to hear your opinion on these rare girl names. All right, hold on. Let me just very quickly speed through this one. Uh, do you like the name Gea? No, it's stupid. Why would you spell it like that? Gea? No, whatever. Alira? Alira. Alira. No. Maybe if you shortened it to Allie? So if you just like called her Allie, but as Alira, no. I don't like it. Alira? Alira. I'm trying to think. I'm like really trying to work it out in my mind. Why am I getting ads for fucking Wisconsin? Um, do you like the name Alira? Alira, Alira. No opinion. I don't feel very strongly about it in any particular way. Uh, Vereen. 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 Hi, this is my girlfriend Vereen. No, it's a dumb name. Lilith? Lilith is a fine name. Nothing's wrong with Lilith. Lilith. It's got religious connotations, but that's about it. I got nothing else like it. It's fine. Yeah, that's about it. Who hates Lilith? Probably the religious people. Uh, d whatever. I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to pronounce the name. I already don't like it. Ellie? Aaliyah. E-L-I-A. E-L-I-A. Elia. Elia. Aaliyah? Elia. I don't know how it's pronounced. I'm just gonna say no opinion. I just don't care. Elia. Aaliyah. Elia? I don't whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Paige. Paige is fine, but with an I hate it. I hate it because it has the I. If it's just P-A-G-E, that's fine. Why is the I there? It doesn't need to be there. You're just adding fucking letters because you feel like it. You think you have this god complex, and you're like, no, I can't just call her Paige and spell it Page. No, I got to throw a fucking I in there just so that they know that it's a name. They don't want to think it's a piece of paper. No, no, no. You got to put the fucking I in there, but it's still pronounced Page. But now there's an I in there. It doesn't need to be there. It's a waste of a letter. You don't need to have a fucking I there. It's stupid. I hate when people add letters to names for no fucking reason. So I hated the fucking well, it's so bad actually. That one genuinely pisses me off. That one I genuinely hate. All right, whatever. Anyway, next quiz. Think think we can't guess your favorite type of fruit based off your rom-com preferences? Well, think again. First, I guess citrus is the answer because it says type of fruit, not my favorite fruit, which would be pineapple. Yeah, pineapple's my favorite fruit. Mango's really good. I like dried mangoes. I like dried fruits a lot more than regular fruits, obviously. But fruit, I like fruit. I don't know. Not all fruits are better dried. Some fruits are better dried. Like cranberries are better dry than they are regular. Blueberries are better regular than they are dried. Pineapple is better. Oh, pineapple's actually just really good both ways. I think pineapple's better dried just because you don't have the juice actively like eating away at your flesh as you're consuming it. But I don't think it's bad. I like pineapple. Pick a rom-com. It's complicated. Love and Other Drugs, The Proposal, and Something's Gotta Give. Now, here's the thing. I've not watched any of these movies on this list. I'm gonna assume because I've never watched any rom-coms. So I'm just gonna go based off names. And we're gonna go with Love and Other Drugs. What's next? 50 First Dates, The Woman That Wants, She's the Man, and How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. This one, yeah, sounds interesting. 50 First Dates is an Adam Sandler movie, and it's not good. And if you think it's good, just remember the hippo scene again, and then come back to me. Choose your favorite. 27 Dresses, A Cinderella Story, Love Actually, and He's Just Not Into You. Yeah, sure. You know what you gotta do. 13 going to 13 going on 30. Enchanted is a good movie. Is that a rom-com? Really? Anyway, it's a good movie. Enchanted I like. Choose one last rom-com. Bridget Jones's Diary. Knocked Up. That just doesn't sound like a rom-com. That sounds like a horror movie. Anyway, Bridget Jones's Diary, The Holiday, Serendipity. I've heard good things about Serendipity. Melons, incorrect. Unless you're talking about boobs, big old honkers. Honka honka. Am I right, gamers? Anyway, I can tell you what kind of pie you are, but first you need to choose between these desserts. Okay, start with a slice of cake. I've already gone over all this. Ooh, lemon cake. Oh, lemon cake. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I was like, I've already gone over all this discussion. I thought it was just these four. Ice cream cake is not bad. Ice cream cake isn't good either. I just eat ice cream. It's not good at cake form. It ruins it. Yeah. Carrot cake or ice cream cake is bad. You just want cold frosting and ice cream. Just eat ice cream with frosting. I'm gonna judge you, but less than if you ate ice cream cake. Anyway, lemon with lemon glaze is oh god, I love lemon cake so fucking much. Donut, Oreo, jelly filled, powdered donut, donut hole, maple. Really? You're gonna put fucking jelly filled. You're gonna put fucking Oreo. It's actually not that bad, but you're not gonna put whatever. I guess I'll pick Oreo. They're pretty good. You're not gonna put a fucking Boston cream on there, you piece of shit. We've already gone through this. Oatmeal raisin, double chocolate. Chocolate on chocolate isn't bad. Jam filled's terrible. Ginger peanut butter cookie's fine. Gingerbread is not good. Sugar cookie, I've already made my opinions known. Honestly, double chocolate. It is, I think, the one step up from chocolate chip, right? There's oatmeal or chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, and then double chocolate, right? Looking at these all individually as cookies, double chocolate. All right, it's fine. Mango popsicle. I've had a go. Oh, I remember when I used to. My mom used to buy mango popsicles, and I used to eat the fuck out of them. They were so good. I should buy mango popsicles. Again, I don't have a freezer. I can't. Because I think that's the only reason I don't buy dessert items is because I don't. I buy like so many crackers and shit, and like gummy bears are like my source of sweetness. I also bought Tootsie, like the fruit Tootsie Pops, Tootsie Rolls and Tootsie Pops. So those are my only sweet things I have. And like I just bought these. I've never had them before. Anyway, raspberry tart. I would have a raspberry tart. Lemon bars are really good. Banana pudding, fruitcake, yeah, lemon bars probably. I would have a raspberry tart though. But the fact that there's raspberry on top of the lemon bars, yeah, all right. Chocolate dessert, lava cake again. No, hot chocolate. That's not a dessert, really. That's just a beverage. I guess if you do it up like that, I guess it's a dessert, but it's really just a beverage. Chocolate shake, brownies. I like a chocolate shake. I just like cold. Cold drinks are so good. In fact, once this is over, I'm going to go get a bunch of ice and drink a bunch of ice water. All of them? I like how all of them is a decision. I don't want all of them. I like the chocolate shake. Oh, baklava. Tiramisu. Tiramisu is not. I don't like tiramisu, but it's not terrible. I'd eat tiramisu. Baklava is really fucking good. Souffle is fine. Pavlova, I don't think I've ever had, unless I have, and then I'm not thinking about it. Flan is awful. As a Cuban, I fucking hate flan. It's awful. It's a terrible. It tastes terrible. It's like a shit. It's not good. Apple strudel, canola. Oh, cannolis. Oh, baby. Oh, yes! Yes! I have a lemon meringue pie! Let's go! You're blunt and reliable. And the surprise and surprise of many, you have a soft side to you and tell it how it is. And you consider yourself more of a glass half empty type of person. You're yeah, protective over those you love. And you know what? Actually, a 100% accurate uh, BuzzFeed article. I like it. Also, fuck yeah, lemon. Oh, lemon. It's so funny. I'll tell you what kind of pie you are. That's always so funny. But fuck yeah, lemon. Oh god, I love lemon meringue pie. So good. I like it better than key lime pie. Key lime pie is good, but it's just lime cheesecake. What lemon meringue pie? Fuck. I could fuck up a lemon meringue pie. Anyway, I want to know if you've seen all 18 of my favorite movies. Let's see. Click on the movies that you've seen. Red Notice. No. Sandlot. Yes. Princess and the Frog. Literally one of my favorite Disney movies. Hustle. No. Lost City. Free Guy. Nope. Home Team. Really? Free Guy? Really? Okay, sure. No, 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 no. Wait, which one are we talking about? The new shitty one with Danny DeVito or the old one with Eddie Murphy? Because those are two different answers. So I won't answer. But yes to the Eddie Murphy one. But I'll just click it because yes, Eddie Murphy. Ticket to Paradise, Pitch Perfect. Against My Will, I've watched half of it and then the second one or the third one. I don't remember. They're in a competition. League of Their Own, Lilo and Stitch, and Beauty and the Beast. Okay, cool. I'm done. 6 out of 8. Sorry, I guess we're pretty incompatible when it comes to movies. Oh well. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shit on your parade, gamer. Movies were fine. I don't like movies. I don't watch a lot of movies. I'm forcing you to choose between these characters with the same first names. And no, it won't be easy. I guarantee you it will, because I probably won't care. Uh Also, when it says forcing to choose, I'm assuming the other one gets killed. So that's how I'm gonna run this. Rachel from Friends and Rachel from I want the one from Glee dead. Yeah, there we go. Tony Stark. Andy from the Parks and Rec. Really? Less so than The Devil Wears Who the fuck has watched The Devil Wears Prada over Parks and Rec? Fuck you. Parks and Rec, Andy Dwyer lives. Will. Will Turner, I guess. I like him. I like his little Mexican mustache going on. Charlie Brown. Ooh, Day? Shit. Do I have okay, under the assumption that I'd have to kill the other person, that I personally would have, do I have it into me to kill Charlie Brown? He wouldn't stop me. It's not like a physical, do I have the ability to kill him? Because the answer is yes. The answer is, do I have the spirit to kill Charlie Brown? I like Charlie Day. He's great. But it's also, I mean, it is Charlie Brown. I can understand. But Charlie Day is just fucking a wild man, and I love him. Uh, why is it Charlie Day as in his name? Wait, is Charlie Day his name or the character? I thought Charlie Day was his actual name. Hold on, let me just do this real quick. Yeah, Charlie Day is his name. Why is everyone else the actor or the character? But or Will Turner, right? Is that not his or are these the actual actor? No, that's Andy Dwyer, which is not Chris Pratt. So why is this one Charlie Day? That's his real name instead of his character from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Because he's also Luigi. And whatever, who cares? Jennifer from Jennifer's Body. Isn't that the horror movie? And Criminal Mind. Jennifer, where's Lawrence? I'd say it's Lawrence. I guess just from looking at him, she looks like a bitch. So I'm gonna pick this one. Olivia from Law and Order and Scandal. She looks like a bitch, but I'll save her. She seems like she has a more useful job. From a title like Scandal, I assume she's a cheater or something's bad with her. Law and Order, she at least has a she looks bitchy, but she at least has a job. Uh, Skywalker or Dunphy from Modern Family. Skywalker, I guess. Grey's Anatomy or Alex Russo, baby, get her in here. And Carrie Brashed and Carrie White from Carrie. Carrie from Carrie. Yeah, okay. Carrie from Carrie. What's your next vacay spot? Eat fruits of every color to find out. Okay, red. I like cranberries, but I don't like regular. I like dried cranberries. So I guess assuming it's just in pure fruit form, watermelon or raspberry. Raspberry. I don't have them often, but raspberry. Orange. Mango or orange. Mango I like, but it gets everywhere, and it's a bitch to prepare. It's not really a bitch to prepare. You just have to cut it and then fuck around with it. It's not bad, but it does get everywhere. An orange. I think I'd eat an orange more. If I had the opportunity, I'd probably eat an orange over a mango. I like mangoes a lot. Lemon. Pineapple. Oh fuck. Here's the thing. Pineapple is my favorite fruit to eat, but lemon is like my favorite flavor. Like lemon anything is perfect. But you can't eat a regular lemon is the issue. So if I'm just eating a lemon, I have eaten lemons before. That's not an issue. But you just don't do that often. I think pineapple. Starfruit tastes terrible. And I refuse to believe and otherwise. Grapes. I like grapes. Blue and purple. Pink papaya. Or pet. Yeah. Pet. Petia? I don't know what that is. Figs are fine. Plums are fine. Never had these. Grapes. Grapes or blueberries. Probably grapes. I just like grapes. Grapes are good. And the last one. This isn't a color, but again, dragon fruit doesn't. Fuck you if you say dragon fruit. Pears, apples, mandarins. Oh yeah, Mandarin. Yay, Taiwan! I gotta go Taiwan. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 quizzes left. Only 13 quizzes left, gamer. Lucky number 13. Choose your favorite dishes to reveal what's on the horizon for you. Well, I'm going to Taiwan, so let's see how Taiwan trip goes. Choose a breakfast. Smoothie bowl again. Avocado is not good. Guacamole is not good. Avocado toast is not good. Whatever. Anyway, how about a morning snack? Fruit, cinnamon roll, scones and jam. I'd have scones and jam, sure. Drink to wash it down, iced tea. Mocha cookie frozen coffee. Excuse me, I thought that was a milkshake last time. Thank you very much. Iced tea. Absolutely love sweet tea so much. I drink sweet tea with enough sugar to give a horse diabetes. That's why I don't drink it often. Lunch, nachos. Again, not a lunch thing, but out of the things that I'm looking at, I think nachos is our best bet. Beverage am I pairing it with? Mint lemonade. Now, lemonade I would do, but mint lemonade? Gross. I hate mint. It's a terrible flavor. And I don't want a milkshake with nachos. Honestly, just water. Because milkshake would be maybe for dinner. And like, maybe if it was a heavy dinner, I could do a, yeah, no, water. Just straight water. Ice water. Side dish, loaded fries. Again, for lunch, a side dish? Who gets side dish for whatever? Hummus and pita chips for, yeah, probably for, since it's lunch. I could fuck up some hummus for lunch. Maybe some garlic bread if I throw, nah, but yeah, probably hummus and chips. Midday sweet treat are you eating? I guess some, see this isn't appropriate when you eat gummy worms. Dinner, burger and fries, yeah. Dessert, raspberry brownies, strawberry cheesecake, cookies and cream. I'll do raspberry brownie. Eh, yeah. And finally, any midnight snacks: candy, caramel corn, potato chips, and veggies and dip. We'll fuck up caramel corn. I like caramel corn. Going to travel. Wow, it knows. It knows that I'm traveling to Taiwan. How fun. Which classic Scooby-Doo character are you? Start and finish at local mystery to find out. What was the first, what event prompted this mystery? Somehow, somebody you know went missing. Precious relic was stolen. A town in danger from a serious threat. A friend needs your help, and you saw or heard something you weren't supposed to. Okay, these three are like the only reason I would actually do something like this. These other two, I don't give a shit. An artifact was stolen, cool. The cops will deal with it. Danger, cool. I'll walk around and shoot whatever it is if I see it. If I see something or a friend needs help or somebody I know went missing, I think I would do this if somebody I knew went missing, but I wouldn't be good at it. So it would be a pretty much dead end. Probably a friend need help or saw or heard something you weren't supposed to. I think this one's probably my best bet. What will you be wearing? Your lucky scarf and ascot? Man, I wonder who that is. A cozy sweater? Anything monogrammed? A cute vintage dress and t-shirt and jeans? Nope. Cozy sweater. Monogrammed? Anything monogrammed? Whatever, t-shirt and jeans, I guess. I'm gonna get Shaggy out of this. I guarantee it. Anyway, how will you get around while looking for clues? You'll borrow your dad's station wagon. You'll get a ride from your burnout buddy who doesn't ask too many questions. You'll disguise yourself and ride with the suspect. With the suspect? No, no, no. You'll drive your colorful van. I have my shit car, so I'll probably drive myself. Uh, you get a ride from the burnout buddy who doesn't ask too many questions. If hypothetically I saw something I wasn't supposed to and like I was going to die, I wouldn't ask Isaiah. I would definitely ask Clone. I would get Clone for my ride or die, but I would probably go solo. What will you groove to along the way? Black Dog by Led Zeppelin, Purple Haze, Mr. Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Ha ha ha. Yeah, definitely this. Just, keep it nice and peppy. You start asking questions in town. Who's the first person you talk to? So I saw something I shouldn't have seen. The former English teacher? No. The last person who interacted in some way with the mystery. Okay. The guy who makes the best sandwiches at the deli? No. The guy who this is some suspicious activity? No. Dirty cop. Your friend from the cheerleading team who always has the latest gossip? Maybe. The local grouch who knows more than he's letting on? Probably this guy. You're looking for clues when you come face to face with an animal who you friend. Accidentally string yourself up by the ankles. How do you accidentally do that? How do you accidentally string yourself up by your ankles? That feels like a whole process. That's gonna take time. You gotta get rope, you gotta get hoist. This is like fucking pivots. It's gonna take forever. Lose your glasses. I hope I don't lose my glasses. Steady yourself on a bookshelf and then flips around to a hidden room. Yeah, probably something like that. Something stupid like that. I would talk to the old guy and be like, yeah, go to this old abandoned building or whatever, and I'd go lean on the fucking bookshelf and I'd accidentally flip it. What the fuck is this advertisement? Holy shit, I hate these ads I'm getting. Terrible, terrible ads. The trail leads you to confront the suspect at the carnival, the record store, at the historical building in town, at the drive-in theater, and the local venue. Probably somewhere in front of people so I don't get murdered. Because assuming I'm imagining like I saw like a mob deal or something go down. Stop giving me the same fucking ad. It's just weird. I don't like it. Stop it. At the carnival. Yeah. So that way, if like something happens, I'm not gonna get murdered, and they're not gonna find the guy. Like the guys, if I get shot or something, they're gonna know who the fuck it is. So yeah, probably something like that. You unmask the culprit. It's Mr. Gruffman's son. Wait, hold on. As in, as in Mr. Gruffman. I do think it's funny if it's Mr. Gruffman's son. Professor Smithers, curator of the museum. Scrappy Doo literally played in a D&D campaign yesterday, like a one shot. And I played a character named Fighty Boo, who is a short gnoll, and he's a barbarian. He fights with brass knuckles. I just made Scrappy Doo. It's great. Anyway, Claudia and Nate, the new guy at the deli who put too much mayo on your sandwich. Nate, you motherfucker working with the mob? Oh, he is. Yeah, it's Nate because it's a front. It's a storefront, right? And it's actually a mob sandwich shop, right? It's run by the mafia. And Nate's the new guy, and Nate's the guy I watched kill him or kill somebody, right? And he's the guy at the deli who's shit at his job because he's actually a mob boss or he works for the mob, right? And he just happens to work at a deli for a cover. Yeah. How would you prep this sentence? And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you, silly hippies, nerdy narcs, poking posers, squealing squares. Probably, I'm imagining it's the fucking poking posers. I like poking posers. It's funny. You fucking poking posers. Finally, how will you and your friends celebrate closing the case? Witness protection is my best bet. A friendly game of ultimate frisbee in the park, rocking out at a concert, spending the day at a dog-friendly beach, with burgers and milkshakes at the local diner. Yeah. Yeah, I'm Shaggy, I knew it. It's always the same. History repeats it. I was expecting either Shaggy or Scooby. Because there's only two proper answers. You're an easygoing personality, but you always step up to save the day and your friends are in trouble. Sometimes you gotta find it easier to talk to animals than people. Yeah. But you have a big heart in the most significant way through your stomach. Yep. Yippee. Next one. Eat a breakfast, and I'll try my best to guess your eye color. My eyes are brown. Time to speed run. Chocolate chip pan. Oh. Plain. Yeah, probably just plain. I like plain pancakes. If you put stuff on it, to try. Blueberry pancakes don't sound bad. Yeah, not just plain pancakes. I'm not fancy. Let's have some eggs, an omelet, scrambled eggs with sausage and potatoes. Oh. Ooh, and bread. Like a whole. Ooh. Ooh, and deviled eggs for breakfast? No. I love deviled eggs, but not for breakfast. That's not even a deviled egg. That's a half a hard boiled egg with fucking paprika on it. There's a whole process to deviled eggs. You have to take out the middle, you gotta mix it with mustard and mix it with relish. Not a lot of relish, but like a little bit of relish. You gotta work for your fucking deviled eggs. Don't that's just a hard boiled egg. Fuck you. Anyway, scrambled eggs with potatoes and sausage. Eat some waffles. Just regular waffle. Just regular waffle. Select the breakfast bowl. And they really like this one picture of a yogurt bowl. Yogurt bowl with fruit, something with granola, cereal. Probably cereal. I'll be honest. I'm just being casual. Yeah. Select another egg dish. Another egg dish, you say? I didn't mean to click on an advertisement with my middle click. Sausage, egg, and breakfast. Yeah. Sausage. I like sausage. I like egg. I like meat. Select another sweet dish. Crepes. I can fuck up a crepe. Strawberry crepes. See, this is the one of the few times where it actually accepts strawberries. Strawberries are really good in crepe form because it's mostly jam. It's basically jam. Strawberry jam isn't bad. Strawberries themselves are bad. Strawberry jam isn't bad. I think strawberry crepe is really good actually. Grab a croissant. Uh, just a regular croissant. I wouldn't want a croissant. I wouldn't want a chocolate croissant. That's just gross. Not my jiggity jam. Pick a toast. Plain toast probably. Why is there a honey? There's a honey thing next to the salmon and sour. or salmon and cream cheese with lox and cream cheese. I assume it's a fish, so it's basically salmon and cream cheese. I like cream cheese and bread, but I also just like plain toast and butters. Like you can't go wrong with toast. Toast is good. Like I could eat maybe a couple of slices of bread in a day. I could eat an entire loaf of bread if it was toast, just toasted lightly with some butter on it. God damn. I actually used to do that. That's like a thing I used to do. I used to eat like half a fucking loaf of bread every day. And it would just be so good. Anyway, not the point. Grab a popular breakfast side: bacon, sausage, fruit bowl, potato wedges. Potato wedges. Fantastic. Finally, another random breakfast dish: chicken and waffles. The best breakfast. Hey, you're right. I like the idea that every single one of them was brown. Just because, I mean, mathematically speaking, you're probably going to be correct. You're probably more of an old fashioned than the majority of the population. Let's see how outdated habits compare. Sure. Do you use a landline? Nope. Who uses a yeah, I was gonna say, who still uses a landline? Do you have a paper calendar? Nope. Do you typically use cash instead of card? I like cash more than card, but I do not use cash more than card. Do you write letters by hand? Yeah, how else do you do a letter? Yes. Unless you're referring to like email as the possibility. But if it's a letter, then yeah, whatever. Do you use paper maps instead of GPS? Nope. Do you use a paper dictionary? Yep. I guess I use the thesaurus a lot more than I use the actual dictionary. I use a paper dictionary a lot, and then I just have I use the thesaurus online. But that's just me, though. Read the actual newspaper? Yeah, I do actually. Well, I did back when I got the newspaper. Do you have a flip phone? Nope. Do you prefer calling instead of texting? No. Do you prefer physical photos over digital ones? Yes. Yeah, I think they're nice. I think it's a nice little memory. I think it's nice to have photos up in like paintings or fucking picture frames. Holy shit, I'm gonna have a stroke. Do you still have a record player? Yep, I have a shitload of vinyls. That's just more of a hippie thing than anything, but I was doing it before it was cool. Do you have social media accounts? Technically, I have a Snapchat and I have a Facebook, but I lost it. So technically, yes, but not really. I don't really use social media. It's not my style. Uh, do you follow trends often? Nope, not in the slightest. I could care less. Do you miss black and white movies or still watch them? I don't miss them. I think color is nice. It's a nice addition. It doesn't take away from a movie. I think having color in a movie just adds an entire new element to a movie. So black and white, I don't know. No, the answer is no. But I like black and white movies. Like I like Some Like It Hot. It's one of my favorite movies. It's a great movie. It's black and white. Uh, do you have trouble with technology often? I am dog shit with technology. Yes. Why is there a foot? How is this bitch sitting on the fucking? How do you sit on the? Oh, is that your knee? Okay. I'm kind of I don't like it that it has a foot and it's gross. But like she's sitting half cocked on the sit the fucking it's a laptop. Put it on your fucking lap and lean back. You're on a bed clearly. Whatever. Anyway, do no, I like shopping online or I like shopping in person. Are you a collector of anything? Am I a collector? No. I collect vinyls, I guess, yeah. It did say of anything, so that falls under the of anything. Within 15 dad-centric questions, I can 100% determine your niche dad archetype. And now I'm quite curious as to what my niche dad archetype could be. What do you like to do in your free time? Go for a walk, start a new hobby, toss around the old pigskin, and relax with a good book. Start a new hobby, which by means new game. What is your favorite snack? Again, who's having a s'more as a snack? Who's going out of their way to get graham crackers, chocolate, and marshmallows? Three separate sets of packaging, and then cooks them, right? You have to, unless you're eating it with cold marshmallows, and then you're a fucking sociopath. But nobody's going out of their way to cook s'mores as a snack. That's a campsite thing, and that's it. That's the only reason you have s'mores. Anyway, the answer is potato chips. Your kid asks if they can go to a friend's house. What do you say? Yeah, all right, sure. You can you can ride there on your bike, or you can ride your bike there. Is your clean room? That's your answer. Is your room clean? That's your answer. Help me in the garage first, and yeah, sure. If you can ride your bike there, I want to give a shit. Hey, do you want to spend? Yeah, okay, sure. I don't have to make. I don't have to worry about dinner. Okay. Pick a facial pattern. What? Fully grown scraggly beard. Yeah, that's mine. I have my full grown scraggly beard. How good are you at remembering names? What is in a name? Names come and go. I know the names of the people that are important to me. Names come and go. They exist. I know the name, age, and social security number of every person I meet. That's terrifying. What is in a name? Nah, names come and go. Sometimes. What is your go-to outfit? An old college shirt and jeans. Anything with a lot of pockets. Uh, athleisure. Fishing shirt with socks and sandals. Now here's the thing. I own a fishing shirt. I own exactly one fishing shirt, and it is the best shirt I own when I could wear it. Because then I fucked it up. I broke it. I ripped it. Tore it. I was so sad. But I had one. It was fantastic. But also cargo shorts. What is the one thing you cannot live without? Water. Water. Alone time. Absolutely. I need to be able to. I see it. I see your nipple. It's poking through. Her nipple is poking through on the advertisement. Pick a name. Jeff, Mike, Matthew, Pat. Just pick a name. Jeff. How would you describe yourself? Mm, this is an objectively correct answer, and anyone who says otherwise will be executed publicly. How many kids do you want? I've always said I wanted at least a boy and a girl, so probably just two, especially in today's economy. Now, if this was like back in like the 70s and I could fucking have like 8 kids and work at like a shoe store, then I'd say three plus. But I'd like to have 2 kids. I would like to have 2 kids. 2 chances at getting one right. What is the biggest? See, that's my qualifications. I'll make 2, and then if they fuck up, and they're both fuck ups, I'll start pumping out more kids. What is your biggest animal that you can take in a fight? I would never fight an animal that could do nothing wrong. I would never fight an animal unless, so assuming that I'm fighting to the like, I wouldn't want to fight an animal, but assuming this is like a life or death situation, I could fuck up a bobcat easily, easily, guaranteed. I've seen bobcats before in real life. I live in Florida. They're everywhere. They're fine. It's not that bad. If I could pick up like a stick, even if I couldn't have a stick, I could just punt one of the fuckers. Anyway, you get home, you grab a cold beer, kombucha, scotch, or Gatorade. Nothing. Can I just have cold water or sweet tea? I guess Gatorade. Who has kombucha? Kombucha's terrible. Drinking mold water. Pick a tool. Flashlight, screwdriver, pocket knife, and magnifying glass. Who uses a magnifying glass on a day-to-day basis? Unless you're an entomologist, you don't need a fucking magnifying glass. Entomologist is the bug one, I think. I think I'm correct on that. Unless it's entomology. Entomology is the study of words and their histories, and then entomology or entomologist is the bugs, I think. I don't remember. Somebody tell me in the comments below. Pick a condiment. Ketchup, A1 sauce, ground mustard, or condiments get in the way. Condiments get in the way. The only condiment I have is Sweet Baby Ray's, and they're the best sauce that ever existed. Pick a dad joke. What's the difference between a bad joke, and a dad joke? The first letter. My wallet is like an onion. When I open it, it makes me cry. Why do golfers bring an extra pair of socks when they go golfing? In case they get a hole in one. Do you want a brief explanation of an acorn? In a nutshell, an oak tree. It's a it's an oak tree, but that's just in a nutshell. In a nutshell, it's an oak tree. I like this one. I'm the garage dad. No one ever holds the flashlight in the right spot, and when you ask your kid for the last time they had an oil change was, you'll grumble no matter what. You have a Mustang. Nice. Keep outside in the garage. You only driving it when it's 72 Fahrenheit outside. No one else is allowed to drive the Stang. You really don't. You don't really work on the car, but on the weekend you wipe it down while drinking a beer or coffee. Okay, I can live with that. I would be a garage dad, but not a car garage dad. I would be like a miniature figures at like Hobby Lobby type of dad. No one's allowed to read up here. Stop reading up here to cheat. You're not allowed to know what's about to happen. There are 4 types of travelers. Pack for a vacation and find out which one you are. Okay. Time to pack. Where are we going? Well, we already know I'm going to Japan. I've already hey, I don't get a say in the matter. I've had 2 separate quizzes that say not only am I going, but I'm going soon. So Japan. Which bag are you taking? Duffel bag. One big ass duffel bag full of clothes. Uh, what kind of makeup are you bringing? Nothing. None. Which sweater do you bring? None. But I'd assume I have to. I don't own a cardigan. I don't own a sweater. Classic sweater. I don't own a sweater. What pants? Jeans, Atkins, trendy pants, bold pants, probably khakis. What jacket in case it gets cold? Again, no jacket because I'm not a pussy, but probably an army jacket or a bomber jacket. Oh, definitely no casual jacket. Just a casual jacket. I don't like jackets. What are you wearing out night on the town? Something casual, something fancy, something sparkly, something show-stopping. Something casual. Don't forget some shorts, trendy shorts, denim shorts, printed shorts, and bright shorts. Probably bright shorts. Some sunglasses. I have prescription, so I can't really wear sunglasses, but sun classics, sure. You need a top, of course. Can't go with your titties bouncing about. You gotta have that nice extra shirt. Graphic t-shirt, sweatshirt, crop turtleneck, plain t-shirt. And some shoes. Just some oh god, whatever. Just some fucking sneakers. Who cares? Gotta bring some entertainment. Card game. See, the issue is in Japan, no one's gonna play fucking Uno with me. I'm not gonna read. I can't draw for shit. So I guess the equivalent would be my phone. Play on my phone. And maybe a hat or a headband or my hat. Well, not a fedora, but my hat. The hat that I wear. So my basic cap. And lastly, you have to pack for a cute tourist outfit. Something cute, something classy, something romantic, and something tropical. I'm a foodie. Let's go. You're the kind of traveler who's all about the food. You look up restaurants in the area ahead of time. You are more happy about reservations in the hottest places. You know vacations are all about indulging. This is 100% incorrect. I don't even know what the other 3 types of travelers are, but probably one of them. I absolutely I love food and I love eating at random places. But where is it? Right. Happy to make reservations and check out the hottest places. 100% incorrect. The rest of it, sure. This part, absolutely not. But I definitely will eat a lot on vacation. A lot of random shit on vacation. But not specific things. Anyway, how should you spend Leap Day? So it is currently the 26th, and Leap Day is in a couple of days. So I should figure out what I should do, right? Pick a frog. Prince Naveen, Kermit the Frog here. I like Kermit the Frog. Pick a leaping animal you most like. I like kangaroos. Dolphins are fine. Say kangaroo. Go to leap into something. The pool. No one jumps into leaves. That's a thing from the movies. That sounds so uncomfortable of getting leaves all in your clothes. Disgusting. I can't jump on a bed without breaking it. And ball pits are for children. But I would absolutely go into it. If I could find an adult-sized ball pit, like a 10 foot by 10 foot by like 6 foot ball pit, I would go fuck up a ball pit. Pick a jumping toy. Jack in the Box, Somersault Puppy, Pogo Stick, and Moon Shoes. Jack in the Box, because I think they're fun. I got a shit so bad. I didn't finish my shit. I did like a quick little half shit earlier, so I still desperately have to shit. Well, somebody who leaves well. Michael Jordan, sure. Actually, no, Evil Knievel. I lied. Evil Knievel. Which pop food would you like to eat right now? Pop Tart, popcorn, Pop Rocks. Right now? I don't know, Pop Tart. I could fuck up a s'more Pop Tart. S'more Pop Tarts are really fucking good. Actually, I think they're like the only really good Pop Tart. Pick a jumping exercise: jumping jacks, skateboarding, hurdles, double dutch. None of these. Hurdles, I guess, because I think they're fun. I'm not good at them, but I don't know. Jumping jacks, I guess. Do a song about jumping. Jump around, jumping, jumping, jumping. Jump by Van Halen. Jump in the fall. Jump by Van Halen. It's just how it is. Take a leap. Leap of faith. Bungee jumping. Hippity hop. Don't know what. Oh, okay. Zero gravity chamber. Pick a rabbit. Bugs Bunny. Peter Rabbit. Bugs Bunny. Are you looking forward to the most in March? Easter. St. Patrick's Day. It's my birthday. Is what I'm looking forward to most. So I'll say spring break, I guess. You should be Frog and Toad style day. Yippee! I'm gonna have to take a shit. I gotta take a shit. I'll be right back. I was trying desperately to finish the quiz. Hey, Jesus. I, ah, Jesus. All right, I'm back. I think I prolapsed myself, but I believe I'm back in a timely enough manner. Anyway, you should have a Frog and Toad style day. You should really use your February 29th just to relax and remember the beauty of the little things, like our favorite leaping duo. Take your time, make a cup of coffee, go for a relaxing walk in nature, fly a kite, start getting things ready for your garden, minimize your screen time, and truly romanticize your life. It is a good life they live, isn't it? I could live a Frog and Toad life. I wish I lived a Frog and Toad life. Anyway, this question will unlock the obscure SpongeBob character you like the most. Let's find out. What do you value most in a partner? Comedy, shared interests. Being able to take a joke is definitely my biggest thing. In like being funny and joking back and forth, big thing. Favorite color? Oh, what is your favorite color? None of these. White, green, pink, red, purple. None of these. Out of these, green. I could fuck with a good seafoam green. What are your plans this weekend? Date with a partner, working alone time as always. What is your dream job? I don't want to say influencer because it's stop giving me these shit ads. Um, I don't want to say influencer. It's the shit word, but influencer. I want to be. I wanna be famous. I wanna live close to the sun. So pick your face, cause I've already won. Anyway, what is your ideal pet? All the animals. All of them. Favorite food. Out of these, burger. It's just so versatile. It's date night. What are you doing? Not having one? I don't have a date. What is your unwind after a long day? Unwind, no time for that. Eat junk food and watch TV. Vent to my partner and then cuddle on the couch. Scream into a pillow. Eat junk food and watch TV. What's your favorite TV genre? Comedy. What is your favorite holiday? Thanksgiving. The marshmallow guy. Yeah, I like him. He's just sitting there eating marshmallows by a campfire underwater. Yeah. Your person of few words who enjoys most time alone. Doesn't mean you aren't super friendly though. You know exactly how to care of a friend's need. And more importantly, you know exactly how to take care of yourself. You also have marshmallows. That's like so anyway, this was just in so I found this one after the first one, obviously, but I did this one just in case I didn't have any of the discontinued 90 snacks. How would you describe your personality? But so anyway, so on the off chance I didn't get one, we'll find out which one I am. So describe my personality. Fun and outgoing. Confident and bold. Nah, fun and outgoing. What are you going on the first date? Where are you going? First date? For the first date would be a restaurant. Not the first. You're not gonna go first date to your house, and you're not gonna take your first date to an arcade or carnival. I guess picnic date at the park would be the best bet. What's your favorite season? Spring, summer, spring, winter. Winter is my favorite season. I like the cold. What superpowers would you choose? Mind reading. Why is it a picture of two camels? Time travel, supernatural speed, ability to fly, and invisibility. If I could pick a superpower, it would be Plastic Man's powers to morph and like Looney Tunes my body. I would love that shit. But in the meantime, I'll say supernatural speed. Which SpongeBob meme do you relate to most? Definitely this one. Just constantly overwhelmed with my own mind. And if you were to eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? It would have to be a burger or a pizza. Because these pasta is fine, but not good enough for the rest of my life. Tacos are fine, but you're kind of stuck with a very basic line of what a taco can be. And chicken wings are just chicken wings. Burgers and pizzas have the biggest level of variety. I think I'd get sick of a pizza sooner, so I'd say burgers. Yo, Yogo Bites. I actually had these. These were not bad. I liked Yogo Bites. Why did they get rid of Yogo Bites? Huh. Always sharing good energy. Sure. Cheerful character, make everyone around you like you. No matter who you are, where you are, you're always likable and admired by many. Nothing's good but good vibe. Nothing but good vibes and positivity. Sure. We'll say yeah. Sure. For legal reasons, I'll say yeah. We'll reveal your inner rodent, but first you have to select some music genres. Now I have a rat. I love my rat. My rat's retarded. I'm in fact going to go play with my rat as soon as this stream is over. I will end stream and I will go play with my rat, who's currently watching me from her cage. So let's pick some music genres. Let's bubble. What the fuck is bubblegum pop? Anyway, alternative rock. Pick another one. Uh, Vocaloid, emo rap, punk, acapella, acapella. I like acapella. It's not bad. Singer songwriter. That's not a genre. Vaporwave, reggae, German reggae is interesting. I don't know what German reggae is. Shoegaze? G-funk? Answer's 90s rock, obviously, but what the fuck is German reggae? I'm just imagining like steel drums, but with like some kind of like German Nazi speech in the background. That's all I can think about. You know the drill. Romance, garage rock, chip tune, Halloween music, balloons, and drum and bass. What's a chip tune? Garage rock. Almost done. Pop, punk, disco. Oh fuck, I kind of love disco. I love disco. And then jazz. Pick a. Oh yeah, jazz. I love jazz. Hamster. I'm a hamster. Hamster. I love being a hamster. And I wasn't gonna pick this one. I was in fact gonna skip this one. However, with this many Ys, I guess I really am dying to know which Lay's potato chip flavor matches your vibe. So come on in and take this quiz. I wasn't gonna do it, but with that many Ys, I can't deny that kind of confidence. Dream vacation destination. No one says I want to go to the fucking desert with camp. No, that sounds shit. Italy would be nice, like Florence, but I also kind of want to. I would love to go to Rio, but I don't want to go to Brazil. I'll say Italy because I'm less likely to die in Italy, especially compared to fucking Brazil. Rio, I'd be fine with, but the rest of Brazil, no. A Friday night, watching a movie at home, at a concert, sleeping. Yeah, yeah. Pick a dessert. Creme brulee, macaroon. I like macaroons. They're not bad. Yeah. It's I'm all about. I love swimming. What's your favorite season? Said it once, I'll say it a million times. Winter is the best. Favorite drink? Smoothie, soda, latte. I guess smoothie. If you had to choose only one Lay's flavor for eternity, which would it be? Salt and vinegar. What is your dream job? Content creator, athlete, artist, entrepreneur. Yeah, I guess. I guess this is the best way to put that. Choose your preferred mode of transportation. Public transit, car, plane. I'm not Taylor Swift. I don't need to fly everywhere. Last but not least, which fast food do you crave the most? Burgers. It's the only time I bother when I go out to fast food. It's just, yeah, salt and vinegar. You come off a bit strong at first, but once people get to know you, they'll fall in love. You're sharp, original, and bold. Hey, another accurate one. I like to imagine. I'm going to pretend that this one's accurate. I like to think it's accurate. I like to think I like to think this is accurate. Anyway, I like to imagine none of this quiz matter. It's just whatever fucking question you put here. It's like, oh, you click classic. All right, classic's the answer. Oh, you pick sour cream and onion. That's the answer. You pick barbecue. That's the answer. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna redo this quiz with everything same questions, and I'm just gonna change the chip. And I want to see if that's correct. That would be really fucking funny if the rest of this doesn't matter. Italy, sleeping, macaroons, swimming, winter, smoothie, and let's just say barbecue because I also really like them, but I really really like salt and vinegar. Content creator, car, burger. Yeah, that's so funny. The fucking whole quiz doesn't matter. It's just what this question is. That's so funny. I have to. It can't. They can't be. I refuse. I refuse to believe that's it. That simple. Okay, let's do it again. Italy, sleeping, macaroons, swimming, winter, smoothie. Let's just put classic. Uh, content creator, car, burger. Fucking no way. That's actually so funny. I mean, obviously, I love that's so funny though. The whole quiz doesn't matter. It's all based off that if you had to choose one Lay's flavor for eternity and it gives you four fucking options. I'm gonna do it just for senior just for sake's sake. I'm gonna do the entire quiz one last time, and I'm gonna pick sour cream and onion. And we're gonna find out if this quiz is a fucking complete and utter scam. Because maybe who knows? Maybe I'm on the fence, and maybe those little decisions are just what changes it. Sour cream and onion, content creator, car, burger. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's really funny. I love that. Does not matter what you pick. We'll review. Oh yeah, this was another one of the Ys that I wasn't gonna pick, but damn, with that kind of Y power, clearly they know something I don't. We'll reveal your friendship red flags, but first you have to pick 10 countries you're dying to visit. My friendship red flags? Let's find out. Let's see. Let's have my friends comment on this at the end and see how they think. Pick a country to visit. This one. I like the water. I'm not gonna read the things. I'm just gonna look at the picture. I'm gonna stop reading. I'm just gonna look and dream of what I like. Uh, hmm. I like this. Italy, Denmark. Gosh, stop reading. It doesn't matter. Just looking at them here. Uh, this place looks cool. Mamma mia, here we go. That's all I get when I see this. Is that I know that's Greece. I think that movie takes place in, but that's what this reminds me of. Choose somewhere else to go. I like that water. Oh, this just looks nice. Like a little trolley. But I like this. This looks peaceful. I would like to go there. Yeah. Um, hmm. I don't think I would want to go up into the mountains. That seems like that'd be a pain in the ass. That place looks nice. Go somewhere else. Again, I'm not reading, but I also really wouldn't want to go to Brazil. Actually, you know what? I do like Greece better. I do think that Mamma Mia, here we go again. Oh, I love that. But anyway, almost done. This one just looks nice. It's very pretty. Very happy. This one tends to act needy. Yeah, your friends who all your friends who always need something. You're constantly asking for attention and reassurance and affection. It's honestly starting to get to people. No, don't, no. Try to remember that your friends love you and will always be there for you. You'll feel much better when you stop worrying about others and focus. No, no, no. I need to know. Oh, Joshua XMA. Welcome, Joshua X underscore MA. I need to very quickly call somebody. I need to call Isaiah. He's not gonna answer me. This bastard. He's never around. He never answers. He just doesn't care. He doesn't love me. That's fine. Uh, fine. Last one, gamers. I'm predicting your glow up age and it might shock you. Now, I'm almost 20, and that's a scary sentence for me to say. And I'm really hoping that that I'll come out a better man. And as such, I need to know at what point do I really get my shit together. So I'll be honest right now. My game plan's surviving to 27, and after that, we'll go from there. Pick a hairstyle. We're just gonna go through this one. I just want it down, braids, ponytail, pigtails, bun. I just want it down. Pick a skincare product. Moisturizer. Is sunscreen considered a fucking skincare product? I don't think skincare is good for you. Moisturizer, I guess. I have very soft hands. Pick a drink. Orange juice. Why is there? Now that's what we call extreme pulp. Uh, who said milk? Who's the bitch who's like, yeah, I'm just gonna drink it. If you drink just casual glasses of milk, you're a serial killer, and I do not trust you. Pick an activity. Reading, gaming, yeah. Pick your current age. Oh, 11 to 20. You had slash you'll have your glow up when you're 10 to 15? No! That means it's all downhill from here! Existence is chaos. It doesn't get better. I've failed the universe. Oh god, I'm fucked. Oh no, that's horrible news, actually. Well, goodbye, audience. And goodbye, Joshua X underscore MA. I hope you had fun for the 30 seconds you were here for stream. Oh god, no. Like, comment, subscribe. Help me get out of this. Help me prove BuzzFeed wrong. Don't tell me I peaked in fucking middle school. That would be awful. Please, I'm begging you, I need validation in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and join the Discord. Follow me for more Twitch fun. Goodbye!